Why yellow?
Somebody could recap for us. That would be phenomenal.
Why yellow?
For Alex
Why
specifically,
yellow?
since Alex wasn't here and probably didn't watch the video.
We record these?
Yellow.
Yes.
Who's got?
I've recorded everyone and they're on YouTube. Oh.
I know.
All right, so
You're recording me?
Let him run his bit.
No.
when last we left off on Dragon Ball Z, we were heading to Galespire, and the entire session was basically us getting towards Galespire, of which there were a few small interactions that we saw. One was that we had a boy who was herding a flock of sheep, which the size and make of the sheep were a little
No,
bit
we're
in,
done. We're done. We can
contention.
scroll past this.
And
Be
Yep.
more specific.
Fast
We
forward.
had to
Fast
I'm gonna
do
forward.
a lot of
again.
clarification
Remember it.
about it, about
gonna
them
get
being
to
small
this.
sheep. Anyway,
Just to interject, it was they were roughly about a quarter to the eighth of the size of a fully grown adult sheep.
not a
just to be-
7.
Just to be
But
clear.
you could get a 6.
Not a 7th.
But they,
You could
yeah,
get a
because
6.
they were
under rare
young sheep.
instances.
That's why they were small.
No, they
because
were actually
young.
full adult
Oh,
sheep.
young. Yes. They were
No.
full adult.
Yes, but
Oh,
tiny.
see, this is where I get confused.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we're doing this again.
Thanks.
This has happened like 4 times, Alex.
Alex, this was 10 minutes.
Brought it up
15
again.
minutes.
no, it was an
This was-
hour.
It
of
was a
this
decent.
long.
It was a decent 20 minutes.
So
Alex,
long.
watch the video. You'll see how long that goes. The whole time.
It's a bit that was beaten to death by everyone involved.
Anyways, but the important bit is that the boy was trying to get to the college where Sir Pickle Feathers is from, over somewhere else on the map that we don't have.
It's a very serious campaign, guys. Come on.
It was the Sandspire Academy in Rutasia,
And
up
Spire.
in Eldania,
I knew it was
Yeah,
some sort
wherever
of
that
spire.
is.
Gale,
northern continent.
Gale is also a type of
Then we
spire.
got done with that. We kept going for a couple days. We came across a cart that was left abandoned, and we heard the sounds of fighting, so we said, oh, we should probably go help them out. Met a couple dwarves, saved their butts from some goblins that were riding wargs, beat the crap out of them. Somehow no one died. Still not sure how that happened. Met those guys. They're on their way to Galespire, so we're traveling with them. They have names of which I did not write down because I'm lazy. And then we left off the session about a day or two out from Galespire. Aside from that, I don't believe that there was any serious character development.
No. So just a couple things. So you guys are pretty much close. You're about 2 hours away from Galespire. You can see it in the distance as you're
And Jackie's
approaching.
approaching. Behind.
Correct. But there was one other thing. You met a druid whose name was Leland, who apparently is on from the Aloli tribe of the Eastern Forest, who is on some type of coming of age trial trying to kill an elk whilst wild shaped, who got very, very drunk finding a stash of mead somewhere in the forest and stumbling into the party's camp. The next day going on his merry way. The people you met Aravel Stormhammer, a female dwarf whose father apparently runs the Stormhammer Foundry in Galespire. And you met her 3 companions, who apparently are dwarf triplets of Bram, Bram, and Bram. Very nuanced names that only Cassian is able to pick up the subtle differences between their names to distinguish them. The rest of you, they all sound the same.
Our DM got very lazy and couldn't think of 3 names.
You have no idea.
Proper names are the hardest thing of everything.
That's true. That's why I have a running list of random names, just in case you're like, oh, what's your name? It's like, boom, done. Get wrecked.
Gabriel.
All right.
Tango.
So you continue traveling for about an hour or so with the Stormhammer troop in front of you. Let me turn the music just a tiny bit. Sorry. That's why it was so quiet. There we go. And as you do, you eventually, after an hour or so, hear someone coming up behind you. And as you turn and look, you see Jackie with Dog, who apparently has picked up the pace now that you're getting closer to the city and is able to catch you before you get to the gate. He looks fine. Dog looks fine. As they begin to approach.
You find your note, Jackie.
My what?
We left you a note.
You did not find a note, Jackie, on your travels.
Oh, I guess that means the wine got lost.
No, I have the wine. I just left the sack there.
Oh.
Yeah, Jackie, you didn't find a note as you were traveling in. A day behind the party. Or an hour, whatever it is, behind the party.
Okay.
Heck?
No note.
No note for you.
Did you leave a note?
Yes?
I didn't fucking see it.
Well, that's too bad.
You see, I'm just covered in pus.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Hmm.
fun.
Puss or puss? You got cats.
No, I have dog.
He has 10 cats.
He has dog. As you continue forward, getting closer and closer to the city walls there, as you suddenly see something come from behind the trees to your left, coming in from the east. As you look up in the sky, and friend, you see something that you have never seen before. As you see a gigantic ship, one that looks like it should be in the water, flying through the air, heading towards Galespire.
A what flying?
A ship.
Does anyone know what the heck that is?
My ship.
Many of you would know that a skyship has suddenly appeared. And that there is for Marcus and Central at least, there is a skyship dock in Galespire.
We have skyships in this campaign?
We had skyships in the last game.
What's a
We
campaign?
stole
He's
one.
breaking the fourth wall.
You did?
Can that be friend's ability? You can break the fourth wall.
No, I will not have a Deadpool situation in this party. Absolutely not.
5? What's
right
next?
call.
6, 7. Ow!
What?
I saw someone make a post about the situation where Deadpool goes up to Black Widow, and says, "Just here for the vibes, huh?"
What?
It's
yeah,
the
YouTube
whole.
video is dated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
it's
you go.
dated. Nice.
Am I stupid? What's
It's the whole.
It's
The Widowmaker wouldn't switch off of what's his face. Hit scan.
Oh, okay. Got
Kingsman.
I'm just here for the vibe.
But friend, you see a giant ship that should be in the water
Right.
from your estimation, flying overhead. Off in the distance, slowly descending into the city.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, and I asked the group, does anybody know what that is or what we're looking
Flying
Yes.
shit.
it. Skyship.
at? They fly now?
Not very common.
They
No.
fly now.
Hey, Eric, can we move on? Eric, can you just push us to the next section, please? I don't want to fucking deal with this guy anymore. This is unprofessional bullshit.
Writing to HR. So as you get closer to the city gates, friend, you being trepidatious at this flying ship that you're expecting to fall out of the sky at any possible moment, you see rising from the jagged coastline that seems to be funneling ocean winds into its harbor, Galespire. A city defined by wind, sails, and contracts. Vast watchtowers, high walls, and, as you approach, a more defined version of a very, very tall building, the Galehart Lighthouse, giving the city its spirit. Sinjol and Marcus, at least, knowing that these magically reinforced docks that are here, allowing ships from every corner of the Concord and beyond to berth safely in the harbor. The two of you, at least, know that Galespire is ruled not by a king, but by the Wavekeep Council, representatives of the city's merchant houses, naval captains, and contract-binding magistrates. While coin speaks loudly in Galespire, you both know that reputation speaks even louder. As you begin to approach the gates of the southern part of Galespire, is there anything that you would like to do before you pass through the open gates?
Like to do, what was the name of Tellenbaum's cousin?
That is Oscavel. Oscavel Alethia, I believe.
Okay, good to know.
Yes, he is the Oscavel Belethia. He is the law master of the city. Marcus, Jackie, and Syndrome, you see that there are individuals at the gates wearing light or a darker aqua blue uniforms, it would seem, leather armors with a stamped inside of the leather shell, a seashell. The three of you knowing that these are the Shell Guard, the city watch of Galespire. By the way, Sigil and Marcus, I sent you a document. I presume you got that at some point. So,
yeah,
great.
I read through most of it.
Yes.
I'm reading it right now, actually.
You know, that's fine. But you know that the Shell Guard are there.
Okay, but like,
Yes.
how does it fly?
I don't really know.
It's some magic crystal on the inside. I think.
Like that, I guess.
Magic.
crystal. Okay.
The Gathering?
There was a gathering of magic.
No, there only seems to be one of it.
There's one.
That's funny.
Oh. You see as the guards kind of are watching people as they pass through the Shell Guard. Watching people walking into the city, making sure there's no trouble. See one of them kind of lazily look your direction, see the lot of you. Kind of look at Cassian for a moment, kind of cock his head to the side as you continue walking. Doesn't say anything, he just kind of looks at you oddly. Looks down at Friend. It's about watching the crowd. Doesn't seem to react at all to Friend. Doesn't seem to be much more interested in Cassian. At least for a brief moment.
Yeah, picking up on that, I'm gonna be under Jackie's foot instead of Cassian's foot.
My little guy.
That little guy.
I draw too much attention.
Jackie, you glance down quickly and you see that you have seemingly two puppies in tow, as Dog and Friend are on your heels at this point. But as you cross through the threshold of the city,
Bullshit, man.
if you could go ahead and take a look at roll 20.
Whoa! Holy shit.
City map, city
Where are we
map.
coming in?
Probably down.
Can you ping the
So-
entrance?
Just a quick run through here. Number 1, you have the Saltwind docks and shipyards. Number 2, up here, you have the Anchor Chain Prison, an island prison out in the middle of the ocean. You have the Civil Annex, where most all of the administrative functions of the city are held, including the mayoralty and so on. The Pinnacle, which Marcus and Central, you would know, are where all of the ritzy great houses live. Dryside, generally a upper middle class residential area with various shops and so on. Crosswinds Exchange, place where a large number of trade comes in. Pretty much a continent-wide and world-renowned trading center. It is a massive, massive market, basically. 7, you have the guild halls and the Divine Concourse, holding most of the guild halls and most of the religious aspects of things. The Stormwind Barracks, where most of the military is held. The Storeyards, large warehouse area for most of the shipping that's coming in. Number 9 is Maker's Row, where most of the manufacturing and blacksmithing happens. The Guilds, which is where your more impoverished citizens live generally. And then the air dock itself, right smack in the middle of the Saltwind docks and shipyards. Just a quick city orientation for you.
Do they only dock airships, or?
Oh, the air dock is the one
Sorry?
in the middle. And then there's
That is
all
correct.
those other
So the air dock
docks.
is here in the middle. And the
Okay,
rest
got it.
are for everything else. That is correct.
Understood.
Which
Good
entrance
point.
are we close to?
The entrance that you just came into is here, near the Maker's Row, is where you will be entering the city. The other area that you were coming into over by the Stormwind Barracks, that gate is closed with guards out front. But the others seem to be open.
And what is the, if there is one, is there a name of the bridge over by between areas 10 and 3 in the middle? The way
Great
that
point.
the two.
So the thing
points
is,
of the
is
city are
that is
connected?
actually not a bridge. That, Syndril and Marcus at least would know, is a gate, a very large ocean gate that basically blocks off Attilian Harbor, or Attilian Bay, from the rest of everything else. There's a reason for that, and if Syndril or Marcus could give me a history check, we can see if you guys know the reason for that.
Yeah, I got you.
Do I have a chance at this history check?
Sorry?
Do I have a chance at the history check?
You don't remember anything.
Correct.
I get brain blast.
You know what? Sure. Why not?
I've probably been here before.
You
based
have.
on context clues.
Okay. And then the follow-up.
Dirty
question.
20.
Dirty 20.
4.
Marcus and Cassian, good lord. You guys know that there is a massive gate that is basically blocking off Attilian Harbor, or Attilian Bay, from the rest of the docks. And the reason for that is that there are ships that are specially designated to pass directly into the bay to get directly to market, that aren't having to go through the processing in the warehouse and that sort of thing. You know that the warehouses are mostly used for Maker's Row and for taking items, packaging them, and pushing them out into the concourse. Whereas the stuff that comes into Attilian Bay is for the city itself. As you can see that the docks inside of Attilian Bay are directly tied to the Crosswinds Exchange and the dockside market.
Outside, yeah.
So it's a protective.
Did we get a long rest after that fight? Or
Yes.
did we just go straight here?
Okay.
Well, you guys were rotating through, so
Oh, yeah.
so you get a long rest. No issue at all. Andrew.
And then my next question is, oh gosh, I effed up. Roll 20 and it's hysterical now.
Oh,
See if
funny.
that fixes it. Yep. All right. For moving from one side of the city to the other, is it common knowledge as to how that happens?
For Marcus and Syndrome, maybe, but you hear Aravel, who is waiting for you all at the gate as you pass through, look at you all and says, "Well, thank you again for all your help with, just helping us with the goblin threat that we faced. As I said, if you'd like to join me, we'll head over to Highgale, and then we can meet with my father, probably put you up for a bit, in probably the Drunken Dragon, if that's amenable to you all, as some sort of recompense for, well, saving me and Bram and Ram and Bram."
Did I catch any nuances that time? Have I heard of the?
Mark just really trying to listen to it. He's just like, I don't get it.
Yep.
So speaking of, for my 3 non-Cassian, non-friend, you would know that the city is split into 2 different areas. You are currently in the Low Gale, the less ritzy part of the city, we'll say. And you have the High Gale, which is across Attilian Bay, where the more ritzy folk live. She's talking about taking you all to the High Gate.
Sure.
So you know.
Oh wait, I'm seeing just. So there
If
is
I-
a bridge outside of the city, but the other thing is a gate. Okay,
Yeah,
that is correct.
So you're talking about the bridge.
Have I
Okay.
been to the High
No,
Gale?
I'm sorry. I was talking about here.
Yeah, there is still a bridge.
Yep.
down
Have you been to
there.
the High Gale? You have not been to the High Gale.
Okay, that's what I thought.
None of you really have been to the High Gale. Cassian maybe.
You don't have to say it. It's implied. I might have been everywhere.
Who knows? Yeah. But she kind of looks at you all and she says, "Have any of you ever been to Galespire before?"
Not to High Gale
Couple times.
Maybe.
or High.
Um,
What is it? High Spire? Whatever
well,
the fuck it is.
High Gale,
High Gale. Okay, I was right. Yeah.
Gale. Yep.
Yeah.
She says, oh, well, the way it works here is, if you want to get to High Gale or Low Gale, you generally can go outside of the gates and take the bridge around, or you can utilize the ferry system that we have, going from dock to dock. Usually it costs money, but I think we'll cover the costs for you, no issue at all, in that regard. But we should get a move on, actually. Yes, I'm ready to get back to the shop and see me father. So, aye, and get ale. All three of them are
And my
repeating each other.
ale.
17 grams.
I leaned down to friend and say, they all said it slightly differently.
I wasn't
Ale?
thinking about that. I was
Yes.
thinking that under no circumstance should they become aware of what Jackie has on his person.
That's
That's
Jackie is over
true.
there
all
drinking.
three of them in unison.
What kind of ale you got there?
Is it Dwarven too?
It
Is
is.
it
Yeah.
Dwarven?
It is
It
Dwarven
is
ale.
Dwarven.
It's a
Yeah,
dwarven
it is.
stout.
sure is.
They will kill for that.
Yep. But as she begins to lead you, if you want to follow her, she starts to take you through the dockside market, where you see various shops and stalls that are up. You walk by on your way to the docks. There, a place called Ashen File, and as you walk by quickly, you just kind of glance in, and it looks like an alchemy shop of some kind. As she continues moving you
Really
forward.
quick, did we have a place to put the cart? Like somewhere outside the city or something?
Great point. Outside of the city, no. But as you walk into the gates, there is a stable area, which you can, if you want to pay a cost, in order to house Cheddar and your cart.
Or we can just set him free into the wilds.
Be free, Cheddar.
Or sell
Why don't
him
you
for
sell
like,
him?
yeah.
That's a better idea.
Unless we'll probably need to leave Galespire eventually, so Cheddar's not a bad guy to have.
But it's
How
a
much
question,
is
I
storage
guess,
fees? Would I know? Without
Yeah,
asking.
well, you can go ask the guy if you like.
Yeah.
Oh, without asking? No, you probably
Okay.
wouldn't know because you had no reason to know while you were here.
Yeah. If
So,
I go up, are there like
didn't have
any
any-
signs or anything when we enter by the stable area?
no signs posted, but you see a lot of stable hands that are working in the stables at the moment, as well as a grizzled old man who seems to be back there, like taking notes, like on a ledger.
I'll go up to one of the hands and said, "Oh, how much is storage? We have a cart and a donkey."
Yeah, you walk up to a boy, probably 10, 12 years old or so.
Okay, probably don't go up to the 12-year-old.
Yeah,
No.
and he looks at you and he
knows.
says, I don't know, sir. You may want to talk to the horse master, as he points over towards the grizzled old man.
Do I see
who's
any
taking
like
notes.
donkeys being stored here, or is it only like horses? And yeah, let's.
You see mostly horses.
Yeah, I don't
From what you
think
can tell,
Cheddar.
you see horses.
I'm gonna.
I'll take him.
Fred looks at him and goes, "Oh, is there a donkey master that we can talk to?"
A donkey master. No, I don't think there's any donkeys here. I don't know, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, neither do I, so we have that in common.
I'm pushing through this conversation towards the horseman.
You start
Okay,
pushing towards
you
the
got it.
horseman. You see the old man kind of squinting at the paper. He puts it down
Yeah.
and sees you standing there. What?
I've got a donkey and a cot. Can
He
you
looks around you.
go with him?
kobold?
No, not
No.
the kobold. He's coming with us. The donkey.
Oh, all right. The donkey. What do you want?
Do you store animals here?
Kind of looks around at all of the animals that are there. The horses. Last I checked, yes.
Oh, what do you think I want?
I'm not one to make assumptions. It tends to make an ass out of you and me. So why don't you just tell me?
Well, we do have an ass we need to store.
Ah, lovely. This one seems to be more logical and more straightforward. How can I help you, sir?
We would like to store our.
Extremely frustrated.
We would like to store our donkey in our carts.
You-
What are the storage fees
sure.
we have here?
Well, just for the donkey, it's going to be less expensive than the cart too, because the cart takes up more space. But we'll call it 2 copper a day. That includes feed and taking care of your animal.
I look back. You guys want to keep cheddar?
Well, for 2
No, I think we
coppers,
should sell.
Can you ask him what he would pay to buy cheddar?
Do you know? Is there a place where we could have, like, a market where they'd sell animals and everything
A
in
donkery,
here?
if you will.
I'll give it to you for free because there's definitely rumors about it. As you know of a place here in Galespire called
Le donkery.
The donkery.
called the Tempesterium Bestiary.
Okay.
But the Tempesterium Bestiary, you and Marcus, and Jackie for that matter, have heard all sorts of rumors about this place that you've never been to. That's actually located nearby in the Dockside Market. Number 9. And as you do, you hear... Where was it?
Is that a bomb?
It's a blender.
It is a bomb, yes.
They go.
Okay, well, good to know. Thank you.
And Eric goes, where was it?
Where was it? I understand. I thought that it had already been cleaned and it was in the drying rack, but I guess not. So,
Luna's intrigued.
got it. That's why I couldn't find it. I usually
Is
don't put
Luna a
anything,
bomb
but-
sniffing dog?
Luna's a bomb.
Yes, she found the bomb.
Very good.
She found the bomb. You gotta go.
Beautiful.
Get out.
Melon, you are, dude. Why?
He's got a bomb. He's got a bomb.
He has a bomb. He's holding a bomb.
Oh no! What? Well, okay, let's not make a bomb. Thanks.
Did you say he wants to make a bomb?
No.
That's fun. That's a nice friendly activity.
Staring in the light.
That's awesome.
Really good. Anyways, you know that the Tempesterium Bestiary, you've heard all kinds of rumors about how they have all of these types of exotic animals that are brought in from all around the Concord in the world. You've heard research, you've heard selling, you've heard observation, you've heard all sorts of things about this place. So that's the only other place you know of, at the very least, besides this stable.
Do you think we could get him for an upcharge if we tell them that he survived? the
Before we
last
go selling our
event?
cart and our donkey,
Oh, we're not gonna sell it yet. We're looking to store right now.
I'll pay the keep. I'll pay whatever fee it is to store it. But considering we're probably here to do some work and make a little more cash, it would probably be nice to have a donkey and a cart.
Well, yeah, I'm not
Seeing
saying
as
we
it's a
sell it.
trading town, we're probably going to be hauling goods.
Cool.
Oh, that is a fair point.
How much would it be for the cart fee as well? Or is there a better
the
place
cart
to
fee.
store carts?
You can store it here. The cart fee, I mean, it's going to be an additional charge, but it'll be 3 copper per day.
Oh, okay.
Total.
Fine,
Yes.
I'll pay it.
Yeah.
How many days?
We'll start with a week.
A week. Fair enough. So for 7 days, actually, it's a
2
10
silver,
day
1 copy.
in this world.
Copper.
When do you
10
want?
days?
Yeah, 2 silver one.
Yeah, a week is 10 days here.
Oh,
A week is 10
brother.
days?
10 days.
Eric.
Half a week.
Half a week.
Eric, my boy.
Simple, we'll say 7. Fine.
You can make it 10 days. Do your fun world
We'll just
building. I don't care.
It
5
can
days.
be
5
10
days
days,
is fine.
but we need to know it's 10 days before we go
Half a week
agreeing
plus
to a
3.
week.
Yeah. That would be a silver and 5 copper then.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Paid it.
Go ahead and mark that off, and you now have 5 days of storage. He says, you get a grace day at the end. If you don't come back on that 6th day to pick up or pay for additional, we seize your donkey and your cart. Just so you know.
Okay. What's payment to get it back if we accidentally leave it too long?
That's going to have to be taken up with the civil annex
All right.
and go
God.
through the court systems and all of that. So
Oh,
because ownership
boo.
changes. I've told you. So
Court.
Eric's just begging us to do something illegal so we can go to court. He can roleplay being a judge.
Dude, I'll go to a court scene.
As we're
That'd be
walking away, I
great.
go, as we're walking away,
Objection!
I'm gonna be like, if we forget about him by the end of 5 days, donkey's gone. Don't care.
We leave him.
Yeah, we don't try and get him back. We paid him 15 silver to take our donkey. No, a silver and
15
5
silver? Sure.
No,
Great.
no, that's not what I
No.
said.
Oh god, I fucked up. I gave him all of our money.
Oh god!
No.
I look at my pocket. I'm like, where's my money?
I pull out
Guys,
2
thanks.
silver, 1 copper, put it down, and hand him the full bag.
I put that in gold and 5 silver.
Okay,
Are
let's keep following.
Are we hand
Yeah.
waving, making sure that we're giving our name of the group to him, so that
Yeah.
if any of us come or
Sure,
find
yeah.
out,
But we'll be like, write us down as the 5-point compass. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, great. Yeah, and he's got you in the ledger at this point, so any of you can go and pick up
Great.
cheddar.
Cool.
And as you leave, he goes, "No refunds if you get him back early." Goes back.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
She continues on through, and you pass by that alchemy shop, Ashen File. You hear strange noises coming from this direction, which sound like some type of animal. You're not sure. Which you would know that the bestiary is somewhere that direction as you begin to walk through towards the docks in the central courtyard area. And you will see her walk up to one of the shell guard that's standing there nearby a lot of these ferries that are here. And you see ferries coming and going on various sides of the bay. So that she walks up, reaches in her pocket, pulls something out, which appears to be a very, almost like a plank of wood, very small, as she holds it up to the guard. He looks at it and he says, "All right. Is that charging for these as well?" Yes, that's fine. Thank you. Can we go right away? Yes. Madam Stonehammer, please go ahead.
Madam. Oh shit.
You see, she goes ahead and gets on, and she says, "Well, come on." As Bram hop on. The rest of you follow along.
Imagine they're waddling like penguins.
That's how dwarves run.
As
They
the rest of
waddle.
you, yeah,
Yeah.
It's
as the
efficient.
rest of you follow on behind, and the ferry, after about 10 or 15 minutes of other people getting on, as you start sailing across Adelian Bay on this ferry
Oh, back up the water.
at a relatively slow pace. So, after about an hour, you make your way as you see the other dock getting closer and closer and closer. So eventually you come into port, and she says, "Is there anything that you guys would like to discuss? Do speak with Stormhammer."
I
in
want to
that hour
pick,
of time.
while we're doing the ferry, I want to pick up on how much it costs to go across.
Sure. Are you asking her, or are you just trying to suss it out?
I mean, I imagine that I imagine it wouldn't be too hard to suss out without having to ask.
Sure. Yeah. Give me a perception check. Generally, it's not a high DC.
Sure. Did well, 17.
17. With a 17, you kind of start looking around and you start kind of seeing some signage and so on. And you kind of come to the conclusion that it kind of depends, because there's a kind of a bulk option that you can do to where you essentially get a pass that you pay for that has X number of days on it. Or you can pay for singular trips that cost approximately $1 silver a person.
Got it.
Yeah. But there are other options in order to have more of a multi-day.
How long would the walk,
multi-pass, as they say at the moment?
how long would the walk from gate to gate be? From gate,
so,
like by the artisan guilds, back to where we just were.
Yeah, so it would take you a while. That type of a walk, depending upon your pacing, it's probably going to take you a couple hours, 2-3 hours, give or take.
So like 10 miles, something like that?
Yeah, it's a ways. This is a big city, bustling. But as you begin to, assuming you didn't want to do anything else on the ferry or discuss anything, you get off on the docks, and she says, "All right, well, follow me. We're not going far. We're going to head through the Crosswind Exchange, go north a little bit, and right on the edge of the dry side, and the Crosswind Exchange is where you find the shop. So let's go." As they begin walking through, you see that this area, even the stone on the ground looks different, as it appears to be much more well-to-do, this particular area of the city, as you are in Highgale.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's all right.
DM. During this section, to help deal with being small and in crowds,
It's buy two, get one.
Kind of getting a shoulder ride from Central.
Yeah, that's what I said.
If you're okay with that.
I said by 3.
Oh.
So there's 2 pictures.
For Marcus,
Yeah.
because those
Could
two are
you-
probably talking to each other right now. Let's go, Marcus.
Could you get
Yeah, you can hop on my
a raspberry
Yes, as she begins
peach
walking
tea?
you through, you see
Marcus like 6. He's so
Yes,
tall.
yeah.
Only
Good.
6 foot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
You
6'5".
see a variety
You
of
do
stalls and shops and all of these different things here in the Crosswinds Exchange.
Peach citrus
As
fresca.
you see things from all around the Concord and all around the world. When they say that this is a world-renowned market, they mean it. As Galespire is the sapphire of the Concord. It is the place right out of the Dragon Straits that things from Ubai and things from the rest of the
Is it
continents
blackberry?
have to pass through in order to
Oh.
get further
Oh,
into
blackberry.
the Concord. Or up into Eldania.
Actually, can you just do the regular?
Good example would be that
Thank you.
Eastwind is
And then,
across
yeah, a diet.
the
Is
water
the Diet
of the
Coke on
Red
that
River
one?
Sea. Marcus and Central, you would know this, near Fisher's Bay.
One of
where
them
they
says
essentially
the
are the
must buy
Eldanian
multiples
equivalent of
of two. Or is that
Galespire,
just the
two
Diet Coke line?
rival cities, these massive commercial trade hubs. So there's a lot of things to see and a lot of things to find that
Okay.
are unique and exotic here in Galespire. As you continue walking through,
Okay,
seeing
sweet.
various
Awesome. Thank you
people
very much.
out there peddling their
Love you
goods,
too.
as some of them immediately walk up to your party, seeing Friend and being held by Marcus as they come up and they say, you see a darker skinned man, very, very suntanned, coming up wearing these white robes that seem to be covered in various stains, perhaps powders, yellow, reds, and so on, as he comes up holding bags. He says, "Spices, would you like spices? Spices from the continent of Ubai."
Oh, thank you.
Very exotic, make food so much better.
We're good, thank you.
What about you, Friend? As he walks over towards Cassian,
You know
he
his
says,
name?
I also have.
I'm not friends. That's friend.
Walks towards Cassian. Sorry,
I love this. This is my favorite
We should
bit.
do the-
This is my
we should do
favorite
the
bit.
Who's on first, what's on second thing.
He walks over to Cassian and he says, "What about you, Friend? I have so many spices that could be good. You can mix some together. I hear the creaking of machinery in your prosthetics, oils that can make you move more smoothly."
What the hell are you talking?
He's trying to sell you stuff.
All right, thank you.
Come back by whenever you like, as he goes around to other people that are walking by and immediately begins trying to sell them.
Did the spices
So-
smell good?
Yeah, they smell
Yeah.
good. They do. They smell very, very
Yeah.
good, actually.
So-
you get the smell of what would be the real world equivalent of like of
Cinnamon?
various spices of cinnamon. You get cinnamon, you get curry,
spicy.
you get garlic. You get all these different
garlic.
spices that seem to be ground into powders. As this guy seems to be a spice salesman right here on the side of the road. So yeah.
let me be mean. So obviously we're in this market and there's going to be a ton of people in stalls, just lots of
Yes.
lists, just tons of aisles of those, lots of people
Oh, yeah.
around. What are
Think
just-
like think like
yeah.
the equivalent of like the Granda Bazaar in ancient times. That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
this
for sure.
is essentially.
What are some of the most eye-catching and out there stalls that we see here?
Yeah. You, as you continue walking through, you see a stall that, your perception check. We'll
Sure.
start there and see if you see it.
Does he have advantage because he's fucking 20 feet in the air right now?
I'll say so. Sure.
20 feet in the air. What did I
Uh,
miss?
Oh,
6.
I took my
Just a
headphones off for
14.
20 seconds.
Oh,
What'd you get?
15, my bad. 15.
the 15. As you look around, you do see something interesting. As you see a stall that's there that seems to have limbs all over the place, hanging, just all about. And as you look, you see that this person seems to be selling prosthetics, specifically. Very curious.
Okay, so
Mecha
not
friend.
biological limbs, like...
No,
That's what I was
Okay,
not
thinking too.
biological.
I was about to
I was-
ask
I was
what
thinking-
species.
I was thinking...
No,
I was thinking meat.
not biological limbs, but prosthetic limbs. It would seem.
Tree limb. Well, how do we never make a tree limb joke for Taryn? Never mind. Sorry.
You see a gnarled wood-looking arm sitting on his stand.
Someone killed it.
Somebody stole his arm.
The head of a drake resting on the table.
Yeah, make a perception check to see an eye just inching its way around.
Yeah.
One leg.
But you do see that one, which definitely catches your eye. It's an oddity, for sure.
For sure.
And you kind of glance around at your party, and you see two people with prosthetic limbs. Well,
Mental note. I guess we'll just kind of keep an eye out. And I guess if we're trying to keep an eye out for anything relevant to our stuff or relevant to our kind of line of work as adventurers. So I think that if I'm like completely ignoring any like firms or people that are trying to provide services to other businesses, but
Sure.
and I'm trying to avoid a lot of consumer goods, but I am trying to pay attention to arms and armor,
Yeah.
apothecaries, magical things of nature, map makers, and probably getting overwhelmed in the process.
Yeah,
Do you
for sure.
point out the prosthetic?
Oh yeah, no, I'll kind of take Marcus's head and go, "Hey, look over there."
good, Robbie, good. Yeah, he kind of points it out to you, and as the crowd kind of parts a bit, because this place is bustling with people, you do see what appear to be prosthetics, either hanging from the tent. It's a large tent. Bit curious.
Are they like designer? Are they practical?
You're a little too far away to tell. If you want to get closer, we can certainly, especially with the crowd in there.
Sure. I'll
gonna
kind of
start
bustle
walking
my
over
way
there.
that way a little.
Start guiding the party over, and you see Aravel, who's going in a different direction, kind of glance over at you and say,
Just a moment, sorry.
well, whatever, as she begins to walk over with you as well. You walk in, and you see that this place isn't crowded at all. I mean, it's not a ton of people that need prosthetics, but there are people in here. And as you walk in, you see various models, so to speak, of various quality, where you see a wooden leg. You see a wooden arm or wooden hand. They're up, hanging. And then you start to get into some that appear to be runic. Runes carved into them, and so on. And then as you get further into the shop, you start to see some that look more mechanical in nature. Almost robotic, to a degree.
I'm comparing my arm to any that I see. Are there any that come close to the technicality of my arm?
Yeah, there are.
Hmm.
As you begin looking through them and around them, you realize that your arm in particular, Cassian, by comparison, pretty advanced. Not just magical, but beyond that. And you see an older-looking woman coming up with one of these mechanical arms herself, walking up to you. She says, "Gentlemen, can I help you?"
Oh,
How many people do you get in here every day trying to get a prosthetic?
I mean, it's a large city. People have accidents on the docks and that sort of thing. We're one of the premier sellers of these sorts of things. Are you looking for an upgrade? As she glances down at your arm.
Well, I don't think I could afford one if I wanted to, but
Perhaps one day.
at a glance.
She glances over at Cassian. Well. Do you mind? As she grabs your arm and begins looking at it.
Of insight check to make sure that she has no that it's out of interest.
Yeah.
More than anything else.
Yeah. What? We'll go
I'm
for
also doing a perception check, making sure she's not trying to mess with it or anything.
Yeah,
Go for it. Yeah, sure.
That's basically what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, that's just
No thought.
It's a 17.
17. Okay.
16 for me.
16. We'll get to the perception check, but the insight check, she seems to be genuinely curious. She does.
Yeah. Friends
yeah.
not gonna
Yeah,
interact then.
And you're watching her closely as she begins to kind of examine the arm. She says, Where did you come by this?
That's a good question.
He doesn't have much from memories.
I woke up with it.
Do you know anything? Do you know anything about it?
I do, yes. I mean, this is more advanced than what I have already, but this is a well, it's very old. Of Kashari make. Curious.
Well,
As she keeps looking at it, she says, "Is the arm what is causing all of this?" As she kind of gestures towards your neck and face, your other arm.
I pull down my shirt a little bit to show the.
Yeah, you pull down your shirt to show the thing in your chest, and she kind of looks closer at it. Kind of glances around quickly, grabs your shirt and pushes it back up. And she leans in real close and she says, "Listen to me very carefully. Do not show anyone what you just showed me. You understand?"
Okay. Why? What is it?
I don't know, but given the circumstances surrounding the city and the type of oddity you have in your chest, which is very clearly strange, the city's a bit on edge.
What's been happening in the city?
All sorts of rumors. Rumors of some kind of growing insurrection in the guilds. That the quarantine is being breached. That the city isn't doing enough, and so on for the quarantine. All sorts of things. So just be careful with, especially with things people don't understand.
Do we know about the quarantine thing? That was something from Lesterville, right? They were.
Yes. So you had heard that there was a quarantine in the city, specifically surrounding Soulblight and Searing Lung. There's apparently been an outbreak in the city. For how long, you don't know. But apparently there is a quarantine in the city somewhere.
Definitely couldn't be a consequence of releasing the crazy guy that created the disease or whatever in Dubai, right?
Who knows?
Eric writes that down. Oh, good idea.
No, friend is gonna kind of investigate a little bit more and say, "Oh, we just got here. Where is the quarantine happening? And what's being done about it?"
Yes, the quarantine itself is over in the Gills. It's called the Stillwind Quarantine Zone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yes, I don't know how much you know about Soulblight or
Steering Lung.
Not much, but I suppose that's a good thing.
My understanding, and she goes into an explanation of what each one are from her estimation. Soulblight, a metaphysical affliction that seems to erode a creature's spiritual essence. Victims report emotional numbness, memory loss, and shadowy after images in their mind.
Memory loss,
Powerful
you say?
divine magic. Powerful divine magic can heal Soulblight, but it is a magically intensive process that can take up to 2 days to complete. Even then, only 40% of those who receive divine healing survive. No one truly knows how Soulblight is spread, but an ongoing theory is that it's spread through touch. Searing Lung, a physical disease affecting the respiratory system. It causes burning breath, coughing blood, and eventual lung scarring. Highly contagious in enclosed or windless spaces. Part of the treatment is housing the sick in buildings with a high amount of constant airflow. Those nearby generally do not catch it unless they are in an enclosed space. Magical healing can heal the disease, but it is also magically intensive and cannot cure advanced cases. She would also explain that the clerics and government in Galespire are stretched thin with limited resources for treating these diseases, which is why the quarantine is in place. So if you look on your map over in the Gills area, go ahead and why don't you take a look. As the little bubble should have appeared.
It did.
You can also click on that and see all the information.
And I need to move us over to oh my gosh.
You're in
Where
this
are we
area here.
Where are we right now again?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, we're back at.
We're on the map updated.
Got it.
Oh,
Yep.
also, there we go. That's the Galeheart Lighthouse. Going through that one on there too. But
Big ass lighthouse.
she kind of looks at you. She looks at you all and she says, so I would, not that you can get into the quarantine zone, but you should most certainly avoid the area if you can.
Oh, okay, that sounds... Well, we're pretty far away here, so... I'm glad you don't have to worry.
Oh, well, any type of disease like that is also always worrisome. Things can spread quickly. And given the rumors of rebellion and insurrection, things can get a little dicey a bit.
Did I hear any of those rumors when I was here last time? Rebellion and insurrection?
Give me a history check.
It would have been 9 months ago. Or 10 at this
9 months
point.
ago, yep.
Let me double check, but that's gonna be over 17.
Eric, can you look at what I sent you?
Yes.
I also sent you something.
Okay.
Hey, Eric, I haven't sent you anything.
I didn't send you anything either. 19? 19 on the history?
Okay.
Alex, do you know that you're muted?
Yes. Robbie. Yes, I agree.
I'm gonna assume he knows.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. All right. But yes, she says, with a 19, you haven't heard anything about insurrection or anything like that. You know that there's unrest in the city, particularly around issues concerning the quarantine zone. The city not doing enough to mitigate it or help. But when you were here, no, there wasn't any talk of that. Assuming that that's what that she's referring to.
Wait, what? Just sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. Where are we right now? Who are we talking to?
You're talking to the prosthetics lady.
Oh,
Who's in there?
Okay. Insurrection. I'm gonna ask her. I'm not too familiar with the city. What's going on there? Rebellion?
Oh, it's just rumors that are floating around and so on of cover-ups and the city not doing enough for the affected with these diseases and so on. Just rumors, nothing in particular. So
there's usually some truth, how little it be to some rumors.
Perhaps.
Well,
Is
I
this a
suppose-
competitive market?
For prosthetics? No, certainly
Yes.
not.
Well, I woke up like this in Rivers Folk. I'm wondering if you know. Do you have any information that can help me?
No. You don't remember how you got the arm? Or anything else for that matter?
Or the leg? Nope.
Aren't you looking for somebody too?
That's separate.
You think she'd
May
know?
I examine your leg?
Sure.
Would you like to go to a more private area?
If you have one, that would be fine.
Which leg?
Follow me. As she moves you around into a
I'll
more
be
excluded
back.
area. She moves you around into a more excluded area, and you remove your pants, and she begins examining your leg fully.
I don't need to remove my pants. I can just roll them up.
Oh,
It
perfect,
only
that's
goes
fine.
up to my knee.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought it was the whole thing. Yeah, as you roll up your like she says, this is very advanced as well. Definitely Kashari in design and make. Wherever you found this, or whoever found it, definitely from a Kashari ruin, no question. How they got it to work, and I have no idea. This is far beyond my capability to understand.
I have a question, I guess.
Yes.
Essie, and feel free to veto this, but I assume, obviously, you know a lot about prosthetics, and I assume that Cassian here was born with regular arms and legs. Can you make a determination as to maybe how he lost his original arm and leg?
Oh, I'm not a practitioner of medicine. People lose limbs for all sorts of things. I have no idea, really.
So it doesn't look like... Okay, alright. No, you're right.
I mean, just given a medicine check, can I tell if it was an amputation or like a tear or?
Would you allow her to remove your arm?
I don't know if it does that. I've not
Yeah.
tried.
Would you allow her to try?
I guess. Just don't hurt me.
She begins to look more closely at it. You see her brow kind of furrow.
Does it look like something you've seen before?
No, not at all. This is strange.
Very strange, or...
I've seen Stranger Things.
I'm going- I'm going to make an odd request. If you, if may I cut into your arm a little bit? Your physical flesh. I know it's a strange request, but
Okay.
it won't be much.
Fine.
She pulls out a dagger and very lightly tries to slice part of your skin. And it hurts, for sure. But you kind of fight your way through it as she cuts a very small slit and kind of opens it up a bit. Your arm was prosthetic. It somehow fused to your physical body.
I have that feeling.
By fire? Or by magic?
Is he a big old endoskeleton? Is that what they're called when they're on the inside?
I have no idea. What a curiosity. I don't know.
Prefer not to be a curiosity.
Well, my boy, we don't always get to choose what we are in life, but I would recommend going to, I don't know, one of the archaeology guilds, or perhaps the Hall of Ages, something along those lines.
That's a good idea. That's an idea.
To be able to perhaps view this further, but this is beyond my scope.
Isn't there an academy here somewhere?
No, the Antiquarian Society of Emperon. Do you know where
that could be a good place to start? Hall of
headquarters
Ages, the Grand Concord of Archivists.
Do you know where it is? The Antiquarian Society?
Yes, it's south of here.
It's in this district?
In the Guilds district, yes.
Okay.
But you hear her, Aravel, who's outside of this area where that you are. She's like, "All right, are you ready to go? We kind of got to get a move on here. Been here for a while."
Oh, yeah. Frendel just cast a quick healing word on Cassian to kind of sew him up.
Yeah. Throw out a healing word. You feel it kind of stitch back together. Small scar, but
where is it? Did she cut me on my fleshy arm? Or like
Yes.
above the prosthetic? Okay.
Above the prosthetic, on your fleshy part of your arm. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. She says, you come back out and she says, "Right, you ready to go?"
Yep.
Yes.
Just 1 second.
We're going to their shop, right? That's where we're heading?
Correct.
Okay.
They gotta drop off their stuff and then help us kind of get situated.
And as you begin to leave, she says, if you ever have any questions or anything, or if you find information and you want to come share, please do. I'm Emma Ramore. It's a pleasure
Thank
to meet you.
Cassian.
Pleasure, Cassian. Good luck.
Hopefully.
Says, all right, let's go. As you continue walking through this area, you eventually do begin to hear the sounds of tink, 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 these various sounds. And as you come across, you hear the dissipation of energy in some way. As she says, well, welcome to the Foundry. As you see that the Stormhammer Foundry is less of a shop and more of a cathedral of steel. You see open air forges lining a wide stone terrace, fires that seem to be magically channeled, or fires fed by magically channeled wind that seems to roar through these carved vents in these walls underneath the forges. You see, it takes a minute to recognize, but you see lightning rods that are all around this structure, occasionally crackling as this excess arcane energy discharges harmlessly into the ground below. And you hear hammer strikes with controlled force that echo throughout this entire area of this district. And as you walk up, you see various dwarves that kind of look up for a moment and go back, ka-tink, 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 as Aravel begins walking through with you lot. And as you do, you eventually come, as she seems to be walking in deeper into the forge, you come across a broad-shouldered, covered in scars and perpetually smudged with soot. You see a smith standing there. Bald head, beard pulled back into a loosely held by a piece of leather. Burly armed individual who looks like he has a scowl on his face as he's hammering something. She walks up and she goes, "Hello, father." As she walks on over, you see, "Aye, you're late." As he walks over and kind of gives her a good looking over. "You been brawling again?" No, it wasn't me. We got jumped by some goblins. We're fine. No issues at all. Bram and Bram, they're fine. They're off doing their own thing now. But this lot was actually very helpful in terms of protecting your daughter. As he looks over at you all, kind of eye level with friend. Glances
He's
around and
probably
says,
a little bit taller.
Yeah.
Can I do something real fast?
Sure,
So
sounds good.
before, like, retroactive a little bit, but while we're looking at this giant cathedral of steel, have you ever been to like a high-end store and like thought to yourself, "Oh, I hope they have a clearance rack"?
Yup.
That's what Friend is thinking. So I think kind of in that mode, he's actually going to cast. He's gonna look over at Marcus and Syndril a little bit, and he's actually gonna say, "Ooh, what's on your mind?" and cast detect thoughts on Syndril after seeing this cathedral of steel, and kind of try to get a bead as to what Syndril's thinking in that moment after seeing it.
After
just
seeing,
surface thoughts, yes?
seeing what
just
again?
Surface thoughts.
Sorry.
After seeing this cathedral of steel that they're using for a forge.
You, Central, wouldn't, since he's just going surface thoughts, you wouldn't even know that this is happening. So,
Okay.
what are Central's surface thoughts as he's walking through this gigantic foundry, this open air foundry, surrounded by steel and dwarves?
He just thinks it's sick. He likes seeing craftsmanship.
Got it.
I mean,
Just cool,
definitely,
cool, cool,
definitely
cool, cool.
impressive. It's probably something I haven't seen before. Anything of this scale. It's sweet. I'm impressed.
Gotcha. All right, that was my aside.
Yeah, the level of order and discipline and working towards a common goal, like that's kind of the things that you're picking up from Central. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. But
No, yeah.
but and just the scale of this too. But he says, he kind of crosses his arms and he says, "Well, I suppose I should thank you for helping my daughter. What are your names?"
I'm Syndril.
Marcus, Central,
Cassian.
Cassian,
Alex, you're muted.
They call me friend.
David.
friend.
David.
I use David.
And this is
No,
David.
that's
Kind of looks around and he's like, "Well, all right. My name's Mirlon Stormhammer, owner of the Stormhammer Foundry."
Oh, our group is called the 5-Point Compass. We gotta get better at introducing ourselves that way.
that's true.
Strange name.
How do you spell his
5
name?
points on a compass, for sure. Mirlon. If you click on the Stormhammer Foundry,
That's sort of the point.
next to
I don't-
friend on the map,
Never mind.
you can
There's
see him.
north,
I
south,
have every-
east, and
there's
up.
information there.
North, south, east, west, and friend.
Stormhammer Foundry is now
Die.
active on the map. You have discovered the location.
Ooh, there we
Plus
go.
15
Yay.
XP.
Can
Yeah.
we fast travel to it?
Whoa!
Oh,
No,
fast
we
travel.
fast
I like fast travel.
Nope. There's also character art there for Mirlon as well.
You have to help Mirlon Stormhammer set up stakes around the city so that you can fast travel to them
Correct.
later in the game.
Yes, but he looks at you all and he says, "All right. And she glances at, you see Arabelle glance over and she says, I offered them a few nights stay at the Drunken Dragon Inn as recompense. You think that'll be fine? Kind of looks around. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We can handle that. All right, then. I'll send word to Valoran, and we'll go from there. All right. Well, if any of you ever need any type of custom items or that sort of thing, come on by. We'll get contracted and we'll get things to work.
Oh, for sure.
Cool.
I'm kind of curious. Who are the type of people that usually commission your work? I mean, it seems pretty requires somebody that's well off.
Correct.
Yeah, we're not that.
Yes.
I don't
Well,
think we're
yeah.
your target audience.
Well, if you ever make enough money, come on by. We can
One
make you
day.
something. Not an issue at all.
Hopefully one night.
We're master workers. We make mundane things. We make enchanted things. Weapons, armor, often commissioned by the elites over in the ritzy parts of the city. But I have a very strict policy. I only work with people of honor. Plain and simple.
Okay, well that's 1 point
Way
us.
to do it.
Well, I'll
Is
send
this
word.
whole place metal? Like, are the
Seems to be.
floors metal? I'm
Well,
gonna
seems to be.
step outside after this conversation.
You're just like, I don't think I should be.
Yep.
Just
Well,
your feet,
floor is not
everything
metal.
around
The
you
floor,
start turning
floor is
brass.
stone. Floor is stone.
Everywhere
Everything
you
else
step
is
turns to brass.
Um,
Damn
it.
yeah, at that point, friend is gonna say, "Oh well, if you need any help acquiring certain items or goods, our group we're adventurers, so we'll not turn down any work that you need done."
Well, not within reason. Any work
Within
is
reason.
yes.
Within reason.
But it was
Pays
We
good
like
enough,
to
I don't care.
I know. Don't listen to it.
She looks and she says, well, they seem to be able to handle themselves in a fight pretty well. I'll say that. Well, I'll keep that in mind. And if something
Good
comes up,
And you didn't even see David. David can take people's heads off.
You get a business card?
I'll keep that in mind. And if something comes up, I'll send for you. I've got contacts in the city. I can track you down easy enough.
Great.
All right. I'll send word over to the Valorian over at the Drunken Dragon. Get you a couple nights stay.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Alright.
I like
Yeah, it's a
that.
ritzy joint. You'll be a little out of place, but you'll be fine.
I say that as a joke, but I don't know if I'm
No,
joking.
I think
That's
that's
a good
I
idea.
don't-
We should have. We
Probably
should. Have
should.
business cards. That would be in this world. Like you hand out business cards, so they have all your information for sending. Like a little picture of you with
That's
your name.
funny. That's
so funny.
Send me.
Send me.
so funny.
It's just phone calls. and
at
hey,
the
we
moment,
could start
it's about-
something.
Yeah, at the moment it's about 3-ish p.m., give or take, mid-afternoon. Narabelle looks at you all and says, well, thank you again for your help. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town. Hopefully you're here for a while. And if you ever need anything, just let us know. And we'll
Oh,
see what we can
yeah.
work out.
Thank you.
While it's still daylight, do you know? Did we ask where the Temple of Selune is, or would be?
You can.
Yeah, or I'm asking if we did already, and I missed
No,
that.
we did not.
Nope, we did not.
I
We
know.
did not.
I know the general area of what section it would be in.
You know the general section. That's
Yeah,
enough. Okay.
7,
Which
right?
is where we are.
Yeah. No,
I assume there's going to be like a
it's
religious.
south of us.
Yeah, you're currently in 6. You're currently in the Concord Exchange.
Yeah.
Um,
It's on the,
yeah,
but it's on the
the Guild
same
Hall
side
and
of the
Divine
city.
Concourse are in 7, below
Yeah.
you, to the south.
Yes, and you
Alright,
do
are
want to
we-
use
are we out
yours
of the shop
first.
now?
If you want to leave the shop, sure. Yeah.
Friend.
Yeah?
You keep saying we need to get to Galespire. You know what you're looking for?
Well, I know who I'm looking for, but I don't know where she would be, or he. They? They.
Do you have a description?
Ooh.
We could help you.
I have a name,
What is the name?
and it's
Entities.
Entities.
the person's name is What if it's a fake name? Oh, it's a Junker.
Junker.
Okay.
Maybe it's a title?
That sounds like a title.
Ring any bells, Eric? No?
You don't even need a history check.
Yeah.
Doesn't ring.
Well,
But in a city of 10,000 people, that's not surprising.
If we get to the kind of being here and seeing that we've made friends, if you will, with like seeing that we have somebody that is not against us, that has a cathedral of steel, that actually, and talking to somebody that manages prosthetics that was not openly antagonistic, like despite being around a whole lot of people, not having any negative interactions with people, which is very different than Lesterville or the Barrow Hills. That's kind of calmed down friend a little bit. And he's kind of okay.
It seems that the Galespire, especially being such a large city, generally in most sections of the city, used to oddities, different walks of life, that sort of thing.
any nudists walking around?
Strangely, no.
Good.
That's strange. That's actually
you see-
really fucking weird. Why aren't
Yeah,
there
you
any
see-
nudists?
You see
What the hell?
Syndrome.
Not a
You see
naked
Syndrome-
bird person
you see
walking
Syndrome
around.
looking disappointed as he buttons
A
up his shirt.
cockra, if you will.
Yeah.
That was spelled
Syndrome is
differently.
not a nudist.
Well, I'll tell you everything I know once we have a room at the Dragon, and once it's a little bit less busy, if that's okay.
Well,
Okay.
we've got time. We've got a few hours. Cassie, do
Maybe
you want
we
to go
could
try?
do my thing?
Yeah, Cassie, if we want to go try the guild, get some word in with them, trying to figure out who the hell you are.
We might have to make an appointment.
Oh, we
Maybe.
can do that
Let's
as well.
discuss do that today.
Okay.
And we should probably try to find some work while we're here. But I imagine
Guild halls would probably be the best place for that.
Yeah, I might be
That's
able to
where we're
get us
going.
work there. I think I do work there.
I have two ideas.
I think
the
I
first,
work there.
the first is the guild halls, but the second is that the government might need a little bit of work done.
The government? You
I'm
want
also-
to? You want to bring down the government?
I don't know how to get in touch
No,
with the
no,
government.
no. Like the government might have a job.
Oh,
spot.
okay. Yeah. I thought Friend wanted to bring down the government. Very radical ideas
No,
from
I'm not-
Friend.
After Terrence.
I am not.
Start a regime.
I am not doing an anarcho-capitalist arc yet.
This is not my fault. Eric put Terran on the revolution path. That's on
I
you.
did not.
We have,
Yes, you
You
did.
did it to yourself.
You had
I
to
did not.
successfully do a revolution.
That was different. that was
wasn't
really different. It was way different.
Actually, what he's doing is still protecting that same revolution.
I guess that's true. Yeah, in a way.
actually, yeah.
So where would you like to head to?
Did you guys think I was just doing that as a bit? It was thought behind.
We're going
Being a
to head
like,
towards the
Antiquarian
Archaeologist
Society of Enperon.
You begin walking
Along
through
the
the rest
Eric,
of
is there a
What?
That name's just really long.
The
ASE.
ASC.
Yeah, that works.
Also known. Give me a history check.
Sweet. Come on. 16.
16. With a 16 history, you say it. You're like, we need to go to the Antiquarian Society. We need to go to the Ace.
Good, better,
Ace. I like Ace.
easier.
Ace is good.
Imagine if Eric was hiding that behind like a DC 25 check, just to make us.
Oh
suffer.
my god.
No, all you needed on that history check was not a 1. Yeah. Yeah. So as you begin walking through the various stalls, people trying to sell you things and so on, you do see a shift in the buildings. You see a shift in the architecture that makes things look a lot more angular, a lot more what's it called? A lot more scholarly, sophisticated um, the large columns, the statues, the various marbles that you see here that make up the architecture of these areas. As you pass by a shop and you glance up at the name, the Three Quills Cartography, you keep walking. You see the Grand Concord of Archivists office, the GCA. Continue walking.
You guys see, as we enter this area, it seems like Cassian's posture sort of shifts. He gets a little more like standing up straight. He's been a little slouched since you've met him, but he sort of stands up straight. He looks a little bit more clean. He like prestidigitations off all of his clothes.
For whatever
takes
reason,
off his clothes. Sorry.
No,
for whatever reason,
I know.
Snakehead.
Yeah, for whatever reason, Cassian, you feel suddenly much more comfortable. Tremendously. As you begin walking through and you see this beautiful
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, you see this beautiful marble mountain with statues up at the top of these various individuals as water is kind of pouring out. This is a very beautified location. There's just an air of knowledge here, an air of purpose and drive. As you continue walking through, you pass by a different guild, the Hunters Guild of Galespire. Here, you keep walking, and you begin to walk into a religious area where you see iconography of the Dawnfather, the Raven Queen, Selune. You see various temples all over the place here.
Mark note.
Keep walking.
There.
Yeah. So for you kind of, your eyes kind of linger on the
Mark it on the
Selune
map?
temple. Like, okay, that's where it is. As you keep walking forward and eventually do come upon a marble building with engraved inside of the marble, the Antiquarian Society of Emperon. Which is now on the map.
Cassian is sort of just frozen, looking up at the sign. He looks nervous.
Yeah. You see the symbol. You see the symbol that is made of some type of metal
There
that
you
is emblazed on either side of the name. And as the rest of you kind of glance over at Cassian, you see this weathered pin on his lapel. Seems to match pretty well.
I guess you did work here. Probably.
Well, anything sparking a memory?
Brain blast.
No? Nothing? Okay.
Is anything sparking your memory?
Well, at least
Not
you
at all.
tried. Trying's better than nothing.
Right, well, we can leave now.
No. We're here for you. We're going in. I'm going to start pushing him in.
Oh god, I can't
Start
stop.
pushing him in towards these
I have a
large,
-1.
these large oak doors that are gilded. They have what appear to be gold. Maybe it's not gold, but appears to be gold, emblazoned on the doors. As you push open one of these heavy oak doors, and as you walk in, you see that this area immediately. You look up and you see that there is a square hole up in the ceiling where natural light is pouring in, illuminating this marbled structure that's here. And given the size of it, you would expect to hear bustling. You would expect people walking around all over the place, especially midday. But at the moment, you see sitting at a marble desk, seemingly carved out of marble itself, a younger looking woman. Blonde hair pulled back into a loose bun as she's sitting there kind of just looking around, and then the door opens and then hi, good afternoon. How can I help you?
Hello.
One thing I want to do that'll impact this a little bit is that while Sigil is pushing him in, Friend is gonna go, "Oh, don't worry, this will help," and I'm actually gonna cast Calm Emotions on Cassian for a moment.
Would
So
you
you
allow
can-
that to go through, Cassian?
You can make
Okay.
it the wisdom save DC 14.
No,
You
I'm
can choose
not.
to
I'm
fail.
not trying to save.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. You suddenly feel a calmness come over you, Cassian, as you're like, okay, cool. As you begin to walk in.
Give us. Are you? This is what we're here for.
Thank you.
Listen. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I don't breathe.
Can you at least pretend?
He just opens his mouth.
Yeah,
That
you see
feels
her.
very good. Thank
Oh,
you.
It's like a fish out of water just going.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
As you look up and she
now
says,
go to the scene.
"Oh, hi. How can I help you? Welcome to the Antiquarian Society of Imperon. How can I help you all?
Hello. My name's Cassian. I work here. I hold up the pen.
Oh, do you? Sorry, I'm kind of new. Okay. As she gets up and kind of glances at the pen, Cassian. Okay. How can I help?
Is Marshall Korsk here right now?
Marshall. As she goes down and pulls out this big ledger book, and begins flipping through it. Marshall.
Hasn't been here for
he's
10,000 years.
He's a fielder. Is that right?
Maybe. I don't know exactly.
I thought you worked
Sorry,
here.
my memory. What? Sorry.
I thought you worked here.
I thought so too.
I do.
Okay.
Are you?
Well, Fielder Korsk. He
Yeah.
is not he's not here at the moment. However, he is scheduled to be back tomorrow. Apparently, he's out near Palmfire Island, doing an excavation of a shipwreck, in some of the coastal waters there.
Awesome.
But he's scheduled to be back tomorrow. So,
Would you be able to look up Cassian in that book?
sure, yeah. As she begins to flip through, Cassian. Do. I don't have you in here. This is our ledger for those operating outside of the Galespire office specifically. Which office are you actually based out of? Because if you're not in here, you're not based out of the Galespire office. So,
Obviously, I knew that.
yeah, sure.
I'll be back tomorrow
Would he know
Oh,
that?
okay.
to.
No.
No, I don't know that. To see Marshall. Just let him know that Cassian's here when he gets in.
Sure. Would you like to leave the last name as well?
Nope.
Okay, I'll let him know. That she makes a quick note. She says, "Great. Well, wonderful. It was a great pleasure to meet you all.
Cassian,
yeah,
no
thank you.
last name.
Yeah, it's been kind of boring here, so I'm glad that somebody finally stopped by. Yeah, my 3 weeks that I've been working here, I think you're the second people that have stopped by the society. So, anyways, yeah, I'll let him know. Okay, have a great day.
Thank you.
Of course. As you oak doors close behind you.
I think that went very well.
Cassian, do you have last name that you can remember, or is it something you don't
I
like
don't.
to share?
No, I don't know what it
Oh.
is.
Okay,
Are you
makes sense, I guess.
okay?
Actually, nothing
Oh,
makes
boy.
sense with you. I can't really
Um,
get it. Just you don't know.
I'm gonna ask this question, and I don't mean it in a mean way. But are you sure your name is Cassian?
I think so. It was yelled at me while I was leaving the place I woke up.
Oh, well, that's a yeah, okay. That's a better. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we'll come by here tomorrow then. Syndril, do you mind putting... Oh, I guess we'll put everything on pause until we can figure this bit out, because I think it's really important for us to meet Marshall.
No, let's go to the.
I mean, we still have time
Okay.
today. What is it, like 4 o'clock, Eric?
It's also
Yeah,
in
give or
this area. We're close.
Oh,
We passed
Okay.
it. We passed the thing I needed to go to on the way here.
Hmm. I'm trying to think about something.
Well, try harder.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, I'm trying to make
Sorry.
it. I'm trying
was
to make
mean.
a
I
character
didn't mean it.
determination.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Yeah.
And no more time.
Scarrick.
I'm still here.
Nah, I got it. I got it.
You messed up the camera. Well, it does.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna check
Tyler.
my dog. My dog.
Yeah, you
Dog.
do with dog.
You see Jackie?
Jackie.
With dog.
Jackie. You wanna go outside? It's so
Jackie
cold.
Daytona.
Jackie Daytona.
Jackie Daytona.
Jackie.
Jackie Daytona 500.
Daytona 5000.
5,000? That's a lot of miles.
5,000 yards. You fool.
What is this, a horse race?
Yes.
I see.
Marcus wants to go to the Hunters Guild for no particular reason.
Yep. Cool.
You think they hunt blood here? Y'all hunt blood? Y'all hunt blood?
Yep. You make your way over to the Hunters Guild, and you walk up to the doors, and you see a couple of individuals outside talking. One in armor, the other in leathers. As you see a half-elf woman talking to a half-orc man, as they're just chatting, and you see as you walk up to the door to open it, you see the woman kind of glance over at you, looking confused. Guild's closed for the day.
When do they open?
In the morning.
What time? Wait, what time is it?
Right now, it's late in the day. You're getting close to sunset. You're about an hour away from sunset, give or take.
All right, I just walk away.
Yeah, if you need anything hunted, come back in the morning. We'll take care of it.
Do you do? And I kind of walk. I'll actually walk up to them this time. I'll be like,
You see the half-orc kind of give you an odd look as you walk up, kind of
I am
squares his
6'6" and kind of large.
Yeah, and he kind of looks at you strange as he kind of squares up a bit, kind of just looking at you curiously. She kind of just looks at you like, oh, God, this again.
Is the guild only for hunting animals?
Generally, what do you need hunted?
I don't need anything hunted. I was just curious.
In character.
Yeah. She looks at you. She looks at you and she says, "Yeah." She looks at you and she says, "Okay, come back in the morning and you can talk to the guildmaster, I guess."
Are there any other guilds associated with hunting?
If they are, they're not worth even mentioning. We are the premier hunters guild.
Okay. Any blood hunters?
Blood hunters. Not that I know of here in the city.
All right.
We usually tend to stay away from the dark blood magics. So if there's something that you need in that regard, we can't help you with that.
All right. I'll leave.
Yep. As you go, she says, "Have a nice day." Goes back, rolls her eyes, and goes back to the conversation with the half orc.
Marcus,
Oh, wood.
I cast
Yeah.
guiding bolt. No.
is
No.
your magic dog?
I don't think so. Pretty sure this book has a symbol of Lathander on it, and I'll show him the book.
Of a
Oh.
what?
That's a god.
Oh. Well, that's another temple we can stop at if you want to look.
If they have one.
Can we head over to
Interesting.
the temple, Selene Temple? Also, see if Robbie sees his 1.
Lathander? Yeah, sure. As you continue walking through or heading your way back, you do kind of start walking around the rest of the district, taking some corners the longer way back to the Salune district. And you do indeed see a building with a symbol of Lathander on it.
Oh, would you look at that?
I'd like to walk up.
I doubt any of them are blood hunters, but
I'm just glad it's so clearly labeled.
okay.
Hi.
Lathander slash
Did
Marcus.
you eat the bomb? What a good bomb dog.
Good bomb dog. Good bomb eating
Good
dog.
bomb dog.
I know,
Oh,
my
good
breath
bomb
smells like
dog.
coffee.
Speaking of Luna, let's go to the Moon God Temple.
Yeah.
That's a bang, bang, bang.
Yep. You
Bang,
make your way
transition.
over. You make your way over to the Salune Temple. In the exterior of the building, you see that it is built of pale marble. And as you get closer, you see that there is stone mixed in with the marble as well in different sections, where you see seashelled encrusted stone. You see arches that are silver trimmed. You see towers and spires coming up off of this building that are shaped almost like curling waves, not a traditional tower by any means. And it seems that there's a light that seems to emanate from them almost imperceptibly, especially in the daylight. You see, as you approach the stairs leading up, a giant crescent moon sculpture that seems to be carved from a polished alabaster that is hanging above the main entrance, that catches the sunlight occasionally as you see it spinning and shines the light out in different rays as it moves. You see a sign up on the placard that is built into the marble that says Bells of the Turning Wind.
Interesting. Is there anyone in the temple when I go in there?
As you open the doors to go in, there is indeed what appear to be people wearing very simple looking blue robes. You see a young girl take attention of this elven woman as she begins to walk up, and she says, welcome to the Bells of the Turning Winds. She's probably in her early teens. As she looks at you all and she says, is there something that I can do for you or direct you?
Yes. I was coming to the temple to learn more about Salune. I was talked to by an acolyte. His name is Anna Ratley. He sent me with the direction here and the name of Thera Evenwyn. If that's someone I'm able to speak with.
Please wait here. As she turns and walks away. You guys wait for about 5 minutes, and as you look around, you see that inside this building, the air, even being close to the sea, it's more prominent here, as the air itself carries that salty tang of the sea in the air that you can almost taste. Yeah, you smell a mix of incense of sandalwood and night blooming flowers. You see soft silver light that is shimmering along the walls from some unknown source that seems to be coming from maybe these lanterns that are unlit, that are just kind of around the room. You see the central hall that you're in is circular, with this domed ceiling depicting the various phases of the moon, painted in this luminous pigment that also seems to be lightly glowing. As you kind of just take it in for a moment, you see her return with Anla Ratley in tow. As he walks forward, he says, "Oh, hi, you made it."
Yes.
Hello. All right, great. So I know you probably have questions and everything, but Priestess Heavenwind is predisposed. If you could either stop by tomorrow or the day after, that would be better. Preferably at night. So
Is
that would be
she,
ideal.
Is she helping with the pandemic over on the other side of the city?
Oh, yeah. So, well, all priests, clerics, and so on do take rotations trying to help inside of the quarantine zone in terms of healing. Granted, we don't have enough clerics or priests to be able to help with that, but
I'm
we
sorry.
do our best with what we have. So, yeah. But by the way, although it was a bit annoying at the time, the whole banshee thing kind of got me a few stripes in the temple.
Ooh,
So thank
good
you.
to hear.
Very nice.
Yes.
So thanks for
Did
that.
you tell them our name, the 5-Point Compass? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do not say that.
Presents business card.
We need business cards, please.
Yeah, ABC, always be closing. There you go.
Yes.
Is there a print shop somewhere around here?
Strangely,
Ye
no,
old
the,
print shop.
No, seriously,
Yeah,
I
you
would.
want-
I want business cards
he says, yeah, but try to come by tomorrow evening.
tomorrow evening.
Early in the evening is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, and she'll probably be able to speak with you then.
Are
Wonderful.
you more active at night because of the moon?
Correct.
Hmm.
Makes sense.
Good to know.
This is a fun question. So, friend's probably sitting down. and
Oh,
Dog.
being him.
There's a puppo dog.
Also looks surprisingly similar to Luna.
No,
As
he's
far
white.
as coat goes.
Mhm.
So friend is probably sitting down in one of the seating areas, and he's got his smoke kind of just perpetually going. Is anything odd happening to the smoke being in this temple where there's
No.
the
You smell bad.
Nope. Nothing strange. Not here.
Huh?
Mhm. Yep. To answer your previous question, by the way, no. Make sure you haven't said another question. Ah.
I haven't. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
There you go.
I guess sword's turn then. Thank you, Enlo, as always.
Of course. Happy to help. I'll be
Well,
here
hold
tomorrow night, by the way,
Oh.
if you need someone to make an introduction. So,
Wonderful.
Great. All right.
Sounds good.
gentlemen, have a good night. May the moon shine upon you. As he gives a low bow.
And to you as well.
Thank you.
Bowing.
And also with you.
He turns.
Was that right? Did I do that right?
Bow.
As he turns and walks away.
I thank the young scribe or whatever she is. Thank you.
Yeah, you see her give you a smile and a nod.
And head our way out.
Hit your way out. Would you like to go?
The Green Dragon Inn? Is that what it was?
Drunken Dragon Tavern.
Drunken Dragon Tavern.
Did we want to go to the Temple of Lathander? Did we already do that?
Do you want to, Robbie?
The what?
Lathander Temple.
I guess.
I don't have to.
We don't have to. That's a you thing, man.
I mean, I don't care either way. It would just be going to say hi, I guess.
Sounds like a
Well,
resounding
you never know.
no.
You could be called the Curiosity.
It is also getting late in the day. But it's
Okay.
up to you if you want to swing by there.
I think Lathander likes the sun better, or whatever.
True.
Looking like a true theologian.
Everybody
Or
make
whatever.
everybody make a religion check.
Yeah, I got you. One.
One.
Yeah, with that, I think we'll make our way back to the.
Oh my god, I got a nat 20 on the religion check.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Damn it. This is bullshit.
We'll make our way back to the tavern.
Yeah, you make your way over towards the Drunken Dragon Tavern, and as you do, you start to see, as you get closer, things that start to catch your eye. As you see posters, kind of put up onto walls around you. As you see an individual's likeness there, not colored in, but just kind of drawn. As you see a humanoid shape there, smiling, hair done well, holding a lute, ready to play. as you see posters that seem to be promoting this individual, as you see a name below that says, or you see a statement that says, "Come see Alis Yagari at the Drunken Dragon Tavern."
Does it look like a performance thing? Or
It does.
okay.
Give me a history check.
Yeah, I got you.
Except for Friend. Everybody else can't.
15.
Yeah,
Yes, I have a
listen, that's a
chance.
given.
I rolled a 4.
6?
13.
1 5 15.
1 5. 15.
I got a 9.
Okay, Robbie.
13.
Alex.
He's playing chess.
Alex.
Muted.
11.
There he
11.
is.
What'd you get, Robbie? Sorry.
13.
13. With a 13, or Syndril and Marcus. Alis Yagari. That is a name that you've heard before, as he is a pretty famous bard, known for his unexpected performances. He's quite famous in Galespire, for sure. And his name is known throughout the Concord. No question.
Wow. Big
Well,
show tonight.
Does it give a time on it?
It does not.
Okay. I kind of want to
We'll do
get
that
there
all night.
before. Well, I want to check in before a show happens, so we're not caught in the chaos.
That's fair. We should go now.
Yes, let's
Quickly.
make our way with haste.
With
He's the
haste.
John Lennon of D&D.
I don't
With
have that
haste.
spell.
What are we, Shadowfax? Bang, count it. Someone
Yeah.
count that.
You hear an old man suddenly appear behind you. As he's,
Shadowfax!
Fly, you fools.
You were speaking of my horse.
What are you fools?
Yeah.
Grab a drink real quick.
Shadowfax, show them the meaning of haste. As you make your way
Smash
over
cut to him looking through papers, very concerned.
Isn't the magic... I'm pretty sure the magic card for Shadowfax literally just has the definition of haste in that game written on it.
Probably does. Yeah.
I don't even think it... I don't know if it has haste.
Yep, we can wait for magic.
In that case, I'm gonna use the restroom. Tee.
I should get a deck just so I have one.
Shadowfax, Lord of Forces. Horses you control have haste.
That's really
Oh,
funny. Horse deck. Horse
Here's the
deck.
thing. And they can have haste, but does it show them the meaning of haste? That's the important.
That's on the card.
Oh, this seems like a fun... That's a funny commander. He's a legendary creature. He can be a commander. You
Hell
could make a
yeah.
horse deck.
Oh, you guys are here now, by the way.
Yeah, Pegasus deck. I don't know if this counts as horses, though.
Legendary horse. Bam, 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 bam. Tyler, where'd you get your decks?
My brother.
Yeah.
Got them for me for birthday and Christmas. That's why I have two.
Birthday. Can you just buy an entire deck somewhere, or
Yeah, there's like pre-builds.
Oh.
Both of mine are pre-builds.
Waiting on Andre. Fresca. The city of
I don't know
Galespire.
the last time I've had a normal fresca.
Normal
I
fresca.
love.
It's a fresca
I
made of
love-
normal.
They made
I love.
I
Ew.
Yo.
Back up, buddy. Back up. Back up.
As you walk
Eric,
into this
Those are the
tavern,
meaning of it.
you see a lavish, wide open tavern built from black stone and polished brass. You see above a massive, appears to be a massive gilded dragon skeleton arching across the ceiling, its jaw open above the central hearth, where possibly magically controlled flames are flickering.
What's up?
Like breath, like breathing embers. Like every time you draw a breath, they glows a little bit brighter. Almost as if the dragon is breathing this fire. See, as you walk in, though, you see the private balconies out with the breeze going over them as you see the plants kind of moving on these balconies. You see inside as crystal decanters seem to float gently behind a bar with these arcane charms somehow as the stuff is just floating, giving an air of mystery and gravitas to this place. As you look around the clientele here, you see what appear to be merchant lords, high-ranking officials based off of their clothing, wealthy captains of ships. As you glance around, you also see behind the bar near these floating crystalline bottles, a regal-looking gold dragonborn, gleaming scales, piercing amber eyes, and a commanding presence behind the bar. Impeccably dressed individual. As if you look on the map near our party marker, you'll see the Drunken Dragon Inn.
Wonderful.
You're our friend.
Isn't that illegal? Isn't this place run by dragons or something?
Who's controlling the friend token?
Eric and I.
Did you just guess where to put that?
No, Eric moved it.
Oh, Eric moved it.
Yes, and you kind of feel out of place at that's around you, actually. As you kind of timidly approach the bar a bit, you see that this gold dragonborn kind of looks your direction. He says, newcomers, haven't seen you before. How can I help you?
Oh, wait.
We were told we'd have a couple nights stay.
Yeah, I think we have a room here.
Yes. Mirlon mentioned that a group is coming by in order to stay here.
Yeah.
Right. All are welcome. Wonderful. Yes, you have 2 nights complimentary stay on the house. Well, on Mirlon, I should say. But yeah, welcome to stay here. We got a room ready for you.
And how much would that cost?
Normally per night it's going to be 5 gold.
Understood.
Oh, and that's for our lowest tier room.
Oh.
So, which you'll all be staying in. So,
They give us the low tier.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
of course.
Thank you.
We basically got paid 10 gold for doing that.
Well, you're actually quite fortunate because Aelis is going to be here tonight. He's going to be playing. So, lucky you. You get a
We
get a
saw
show.
the sign.
Yep, he should be here probably within an hour or so. So, get comfortable, enjoy yourselves. And if there's anything you need, just let me know, or anybody from the staff, by the way.
Thank
Do
you.
you know how the dragon works? Do you know
I
what
do.
Spell is keeping that going.
I do.
Okay.
My name's Lauren, by the way. If you need anything, let me know.
Lauren.
Lauren,
This is just
thank you.
Lauren.
Right.
Eric, this is Lauren.
Uh-oh.
You suddenly see no. Yeah.
Horns.
Valoran Drakespire. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Thank you. I think we'll get some food and sit down at a table kind of in a corner so that we don't draw too much attention to ourselves.
Yeah.
And
Sure. Yeah, they come over and they bring you a plate of mutton, baked potato, and it is delicious. The food that they give you, very high quality, on the house apparently.
Pastor,
Okay.
I really wish you could taste this stuff, man.
Don't do that. It doesn't make it better.
Yeah. So as you're all sitting there, about an hour passes and Aelis hasn't quite shown up yet, but a crowd has begun to form around you. Throughout the whole place, actually. As you see, suddenly approach your table out of the crowd, a halfling. You see a wiry halfling with this slick back dark hair, smirk on his face, these sharp darting eyes, They seem to be kind of glancing around the room a bit as he's wearing this finely tailored purple coat. We'll wait for Tyler.
No, I'm still here. I'm listening.
Oh. Drop the
Dog
dice.
barking. I have to go look at dog.
Go for it. Yeah. We'll wait for you to get back. It's fine.
You okay? Who are you barking at? Oh, the neighbors.
He just
Eric, I hate to
The
say it.
neighbors.
I have not taken a single note during this lore dump of an episode.
That's okay.
Bark, buddy.
There's
We're
part. Well, that's part of the reason why I'm revealing things on the map as we go.
Yeah, I'm saying that we're gonna have a little note-taking session after this.
Yep. It's not an issue. Yeah.
Don't bark.
There's definitely,
It's
definitely
okay.
been a lore dump world building episode. No question.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Friendly puppy.
It's like, listen, I could either ask him to slow down and list out all the names, or we could do it in one giant swoop afterwards.
Yeah, it's fine. I can live with that.
Okay. You can go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay.
This seems important.
Seems important. I'm here. I'm like about to sit down. Just go ahead.
You're stinky. You're a stinky man.
Who said stinky?
I absolutely am not.
You are. Just like Ralph.
Nope.
Both of you. Stinky
Robert
bros.
Stinkerton.
You see this wiry looking halfling with a slick back dark hair, purple coat, come up to you all and immediately sit down at your table. Kind of just look around at each of you, smirk on his face.
Oh?
Oh? You know us?
Kind of glances at you, Castian, head cocked to the side, kind of just taking you in. Slightly smug, calculating gaze on his face.
Can I help you?
Maybe.
Are introductions in order?
Do you know him?
Do you?
How about this? You can call me Merrick. That sounds fun. Let's go with that.
Merca.
Yeah, as he looks around at each of you, he says, you know, it's not often that we have individuals, people, groups, and so on that aren't related to the government jump in and cause problems for us.
We've been here for like 5 hours, dude.
That's true. That is true. And we've been kind of figuring out where you're going and so on, especially after you left Lesterville.
Who is us?
Who is us? Oh, the organization. See, this is why it's confusing to me. Because I'm wondering if you purposefully interfered, or if you just kind of stumbled into it, especially you, as he points to Cassian. You see, I was able to convince Carsima to at least let me have a conversation with you first.
What the hell are you talking about?
I've heard the name Carsima before.
I think he's.
I have?
Oh, did you work with?
Oh, this is the fucking sending I got in the woods.
Or it's the.
Shit.
No.
Oh,
it's-
no?
No, it's 1000% dust demons. I say that over the board, or
Yeah.
I say that
You heard the name Carsima.
player to
friend.
player.
You heard the name Carsima as you were spying on Mara talking to the two dust demons.
Mhm.
As he points to Cassian, he says, "It took a bit of convincing, but I got Carsima to kind of back off for a bit until I get a chance to speak with you. Because imagine my surprise as we were looking into your little group here, when none other than Cassian Lucinius is a part of this group.
Write that down.
He's
What
got a
did he say?
name.
Yeah, write that down. I didn't know that.
Write that down.
So imagine our surprise when one of our previous contractors decided to kick the hornet's nest.
I worked with the Dusty.
That's not good.
Gassin?
Hey, I'm telling you right now, that's not good.
Gassin, do you have explaining to do? Little bit.
So
Do you think I know what he's talking about?
the other thing is, as we looked into it a bit more, I got more intrigued. Because something's happened to you. Because the thing we did about 8 months ago in the Kashari ruins, you didn't look like this. So save my curiosity, please. Cassian.
Why does he have to tell you anything?
Well, because I'm the only reason that you're still alive. At least at the moment. I was able to get Karsima to back off. She wanted to flay you all alive, which, after the whole thing with Brindle or whatever, I don't blame her. But
I'm sorry.
I promise you, whatever you want to know, I don't know.
see, I started to think that's true.
And who's Karsima? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, who is Karsima? Cassian?
Refer back to my previous statement.
Oh, this is fun. Huh. Anyhow, she's left it up to me on how to deal with this whole situation. What I'm thinking is I'll leave it up to a choice, just out of, camaraderie with Cassian here, saving each other's butts a few times in multiple runs. I have some things that need to be done, and I can allow you to work off the debt that you've incurred. Or you're just at war with the Dust Demons. It's up to you. On which direction you want to go.
Demons. Why would I have worked with the Dust Demon?
Oh, I guess that's one of those moral, philosophical questions you'll have to wrestle with late at night. But what do you say?
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Okay, I'm sorry to interject. Can I ask a couple clarifying questions? I have no idea what's going on or who you are. So you're saying that Cassian worked with you, for a period of time leading up to 8 months ago? You're saying that he didn't look like this?
Correct.
You're saying that he incurred a debt.
Oh, no, my dear little kobold. No. You've all incurred a debt at this point. Because the operation that you stopped in Lesterville stopped the flow of things into Galespire.
Well, to be frank, you need to have personnel that, how do I put this? Don't try to poison us. Because really, I'm being more frank than I should be. We might have not done anything if that hadn't happened.
Well, the interesting thing about hindsight, it's easy to look back and analyze.
But regardless,
But we're here now. For better or worse.
So, a couple clarifying questions. Whenever you were working with Cassian, he was also a part of the ACE, the ACE?
Is
Yes.
And he was working under a person by the name of Marshall.
No idea.
Oh, yeah, well, neither do we. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what 2 and 2s we can put together here. And,
He
ooh.
cuts you off, and he looks at Cassian, and he says, "You really don't remember anything, do you?"
Do you remember me being a good actor?
A good actor?
Yes. Do you think I'm faking this?
A fair point. Huh. How curious. Especially the prosthetics that you have. Also curious. You see him glancing at your hand. Huh. Wonder what happened to you.
Me too.
Anyways, things to do, people to see. So, I'll let you think on it, and then we'll send you a message or something. We'll figure it out. We'll get down to the nitty-gritty of the details a bit later, depending upon what you decide. So, gentlemen, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the show. Life's precious. Got to take the little things, make them worthwhile. As you see him get up, walks through the crowd, and you lose him in the crowd.
Little puff of smoke out of Fred's nostrils.
My head hits the table.
King.
So,
Cassian, what the fuck?
so we're all in
I
agreement.
don't know.
We're all in agreement that we would never actually be able to pay them off, right?
Obviously not.
Well, it seems
gonna
like
work
they
for
have
him.
strong people that definitely could deal some damage to us, if not kill us. They've already tried once. Who's to stop them from doing it 17 more times?
We also let some escape, which means they have information on us.
Well, and I kind of was a little bit more forthcoming than I should have been to try to get information out of him. I didn't give very much. I'm sorry.
You did good, friend.
Okay.
You tried. It was part of. Oh, I dropped my fucking screwdriver.
Why are you a screwdriver?
The drink or the tool?
The tool.
This is what you
My screwdriver.
This is what you get for giving me a blank slate there, Tyler.
Fuck you. I didn't give you shit.
I know.
I know.
Well,
Guess
he
we'll deal with it when
obviously
it comes
gave
to
us
us.
he obviously gave us a fake name. And he didn't tell us how to contact him, so I guess...
You don't know if it's a fake name. What'd you say his name was?
I want to talk to Marshall.
That his name was Merrick.
Merrick.
Merrick. Yep.
Yep.
Merrick.
Merrick Scon.
No.
No.
Mariscon.
No.
Honestly, yeah.
Mariscon.
No.
Yeah.
The reincarnations of Mariscon and
No.
what's his name?
Please.
Yeah,
I'd much
and
rather deal with him.
the next character, Bro Mia.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's good. It's good stuff.
Well, I guess there's not a whole
And
lot we can do
Ornelia.
about it tonight. We need to start figuring out where we're gonna stay after this place, but that's a problem.
There's a cheaper place on the other side of the bay. I know about it.
Which one are you thinking of?
You begin to hear
What's the fucking name?
You begin to hear cheers
No.
around you. You begin to hear cheers around you as you see sticks beginning to float up into the air. As you suddenly see these ethereal beings appear with instruments, lutes, a keyboard, like all these different things, a flute. As you see another individual suddenly jump up onto a table. As you see a human,
ready to rock.
you see a
And
human.
abandoned demons joined in.
Yeah. You see a human
Let's
male
go.
with pale skin, angular features, dark hair, with this disarming, confident gaze behind these shining eyes. You see a large silver streak running along through his dark hair on one side, impeccably dressed in these flowing silks of blue and green. As you hear the crowd begin to cheer, and you hear, as the music begins to play, it's really kind of unlike any music you've heard in a tavern before. As it's a bit strange. You're not really sure what to make of it.
Techno
If
music.
it'll play.
Starts
Oh,
like
you
Creed.
You beat me to it.
Strangely, kind of. There is a EDM techno kind of aspect to this classic
What the hell am I
D&D style
listening
music.
to?
Yeah.
Friend,
As he
am I
as he begins
losing my mind?
as he begins playing,
Oh
you
my
see him up there
gosh.
with the loot
Oh god.
going away, as his ethereal beings around him are playing their instruments in perfect unison, as the crowd seems to be very, very into this. Again, it's unlike any music you've ever heard before.
This is banger.
I think I'm drunk. I don't know how.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I'm having a lot of me problems as a reason.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy, strangely enough, even though it's odd. But the crowd seems to be really into it. They do. Maybe because it's a newer thing than what they're traditionally used to, or something else. Who knows? But they seem to like it. You all sit there and
What's
enjoy the
doing
show.
Grayson? Oh my god. Are there lasers going around right now?
So there are wands behind him that seem to be doing different sparks to different things at different times during the playing of these of this music. So, yeah, kinda. As you see
Oh my
these
gosh.
servants behind him that are playing, and as he continues, eventually ending the song, as you see the servants stand up all at once, give a bow, and disappear. Yep. As you see somebody hand him an ale, as he grabs it, slams it on the ground or on the table below him, and he says, "Well, everyone, thank you, please, please. Thank you. Always loved playing here at the Drunken Dragon. Love it. Great crowd, great energy.
Is he doing crowd work?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Anybody
great
Everybody
crowd,
join in.
great energy.
One more song.
Yeah.
I'll be right
One
back.
more song.
Gotta pee.
Yeah, okay. Do you say that, friend?
If the friend doesn't know, Andrew
No.
would. Fred doesn't know.
As he continues looking around at the crowd here, saying, "Yes, well, I thank you all very much. I know I only had time for one song tonight. I play pretty much every night. Love it. It's great. Love this place. So, yeah, you know what? How's about a round on me?" Ah, the crowd kind of goes wild for a moment. And he says, "All right, I'll be hanging out for a while. Come and say hi." Always love talking to people. So as he hops down from the table, walks over to the bar, as people are slapping him on the back, as he walks over to the bar area there.
Huh.
Eventually, servers come around serving ale to everyone in the tavern.
What kind of ale are they serving?
It's pretty good. I mean, there's no real distinction to it, but it is good. It's not bad at all.
Miller High Lifes. The champagne of beers.
I think
There you
Miller High Life would like hurt a lot of people in this world.
What do you mean?
No, let him cook. I am definitely
Emotion
taking
trauma.
the round that's given to me and just kind of sliding it over to Jackie.
There you go.
And I get around and I slide it over to Jackie.
No,
Slide it to Central.
He's already got the tankard. Give me some, please.
Fine. I don't.
Thank you.
Fine.
Very appreciated.
Jesus.
After a while,
Christ.
you see this individual kind of walking around, talking to people, kind of shaking hands and so on, Alis, as he walks over to the table that you're at, actually, as you kind of catch his attention, and he walks over. And he says, "Well, lads, how are ya?"
Good.
Sorry, you kind of caught my attention here. Not to be offensive or anything. You're just a little out of place, I guess.
Yes.
Not the typical clientele for the Drunken Dragon, but it's always good to see people from different walks of life. Love it.
What do you call that music? It was definitely something.
Unique.
Rolling
I call it unique.
score.
You call
So,
it unique.
yeah.
Okay.
I do. Yeah, I call it unique. So
Definitely
I hope you
is.
enjoyed it though. Yeah, I work
Oh,
really
it
hard
was magical.
at this sort of thing. It was magical in nature. It's great. One of the perks of being a bard,
Yeah.
kind of gives you a wink.
Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, just wanted to come by, say hi. Generally stop by and say hi to people as I go. So
Yeah,
Yes.
we're called the 5-Point Compass. Good to meet you. Traveling adventurers, I guess is the word. Yeah. As he like looks over to Sigil or
Yeah.
something to keep the conversation going.
My friend, you did great.
the 5-Point Compass, love it. Yeah,
He's
it's a great
absolutely
name.
flustered.
You know what? That's a good band name.
We copyrighted it. Not allowed.
Damn. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
We have business cards.
Oh, do
yet.
you?
We're
Oh,
planning on
okay.
getting
We
them.
don't.
Yes.
They're at
Cool,
the-
yeah,
at the
you should.
pictures,
Should,
yeah,
hey, it's always good to get your name out there. Marketing is very, very important. All right. So I do have to run. Got to get to another show.
Yep, take care.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Thank you.
rounds.
I appreciate it. Yes. Happy to help. Just one second. He said, yeah. Next show's over at the Rusty Cog, off by the seaside. So, gotta go. But yeah, it's great to meet you all. Yeah. And if you're here tomorrow,
Likewise.
maybe I'll have another show. All right. Bye, guys. As he
Alright.
takes off for the door.
What a freak.
Everybody just pauses for a second and stares at Cassian.
What?
Oh, he's the freak.
What do you mean? I'm sure I don't know what you're implying.
Mr. Dark Dealings.
Fart stealing.
Dark dealing, fart stealing, rusty bucket of bolts.
Heart stealing, arm stealing.
You sit here for a bit, contemplating,
Find my arm!
talking about different things, the music, this whole issue with the Dust Devils. But it doesn't, or Dust Demons. It doesn't take long before you see another person approach your table.
Not again.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Who comes up this time?
You see a tall, slender Air Genasi.
He's a cylinder.
Pale. The what?
Never mind.
With pale sky blue skin that ripples like wind currents, and you see silver white hair that seems to float lightly around his hair, almost like it's in the wind. The immediate sense you get from this man is an air of confidence, an almost unseen perceptiveness, an air of mystery that seemed to emanate from him as he takes a seat at your table. Uninvited.
Again,
And
what
what-
is with people?
A lot
Look
of
at
that.
people and sitting down at our table.
Marcus is like literally
noticed-
leans back and he's like, huh?
I lean the
noticed-
opposite way.
What you notice immediately, though, is something very, very strange. As the rest of the bar around you goes dead silent
As soon as he sits down,
as soon as he sits down.
do I see other people still mouse moving, talking? Or is it like
Yep.
some silence around us? Okay.
Everybody's moving, everybody's talking, it would seem, but it is dead silent in here now
Oh, what the hell?
as he sits down at the table with you.
Don't tell me I wronged you somehow.
Kind of looks at you confused for a moment. I'm not wrong.
Okay, that's good at least.
5-point
Even
compass.
threaten our lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
At least their name's been around.
Yeah, Tellenbaum speaks highly of you all. Gotta say.
Oh,
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 yes.
Yeah.
are you? Who might you be?
Cirrus. My name's Cirrus.
Yours.
Like the cloud.
Cirrus Vana, to be
Eric
specific.
didn't want us to
Cirrus
notice that he named this air genasi after a cloud.
My name's Cirrus Vana. Had to speak with Lord Tellamon.
Cirrus Cumulus.
With you.
Can you repeat that, Eric?
Yeah, he says, my name's Cirrus Vana. Had to speak with Tellamon before coming to speak with all of you. Figure out a little bit more about all of you.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
I don't need to know anything. I know what I know what I need to know at the moment.
Okay.
So you need something.
Coming.
How can we? Yes. How can we help you?
Just make an introduction. I mean, we're looking for work.
Looking for work.
Well, yeah, and if
How
Lord
convenient.
Tellenbaum gave you our name, then I think it's something that we would be open to accepting.
Sure. Well, just 1 second. Yeah.
Eric, why are you asking me what my hit point total is?
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Would
You
Fred
see
die
him
to
look, and he
Powerword
says,
Quail?
he says, well, as Tellenbaum probably mentioned to you, he sent for an arbiter from the conclave to come and adjudicate the issue
Oh,
of
you
our
did mention
people.
that. Forgot about that.
So some of my colleagues went there to take care of that situation. She's dead, by the way, just so you are all aware.
Cool. Good.
Well, didn't get a trial, unfortunately. She was killed in her cell by some unknown assailants, which is not surprising. And Tellenbaum's a bit out of his
Dust
depth.
demons.
Probably. And Tellenbaum's a bit out of his depth in terms of understanding that sort of thing and protecting prisoners who have probably important information. But c'est la vie. Am I right? Sorry for speaking Orcish, but that's just what we roll with.
No. Cut it.
Uh,
Cut it out.
Yeah.
It's either that or Goblin.
Yep.
We'll take
Does
Orcish
he-
because I can speak it.
Yeah, as he looks at you all and he says, so yeah, Cirrus Vana, Arbiter of the Argent Mandate. Pleasure to meet all of you.
What is
Me
it?
too, as
Everybody
well.
are names.
If everybody could give me history checks, that would be great.
Yeah, I guess you.
Bing.
And friend.
Oh boy.
13. Again.
13, 16, 8. Jackie,
Jockey.
What did you get?
give me a history check.
No, I said, what did he get?
Who?
Oh,
Whom?
that's someone else's rolling too. I got a 16.
16.
I got a 9.
Okay. With a 13, a 16, and basically Marcus,
16.
Cassian, and
What's that?
Jackie. Yeah. You have heard of the Argent Mandate. They work specifically for the Concord as an organization that goes around Imperon to... They are top-tier investigators whose job it is to protect the Concord and to protect Imperon. They are essentially the Concord equivalent to the FBI, basically. You definitely heard of this organization. Shadowy organization. Not much known about them. But you seem to have an arbiter of the Argent Mandate sitting in front of you.
well, I didn't get any new information, so I'm sitting here.
Yep.
What do you need us? What do you need with us?
Well, my division, my boss, I had a feeling Brindle would be dead before I got there, at least. I've been investigating the Dust Demons for probably the last 4, 5-ish years or so.
Hmm.
And it just so happens that a party of unknowns, we'll say, happened to stumble upon a very large shipment of antiquities going to various locations. Trying to figure out where those things were going. But I'm also trying to dismantle the dust demons one step at a time.
Well, you caught us at the perfect time, because right before the show, we just had a conversation with one.
Is that right? Which one? Merrick, if I had to guess. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's him.
That wasn't a fake name?
No, I think it's the fake name he always uses.
Yeah,
It's
I've had my eye on
alias.
Merrick for quite.
Yeah.
I've had my eye on Merrick for quite some time, and the organization that he's running out of Galespire here, because my understanding is that he is in charge of this this city in terms of being a dust demon. So, my goal is to take them down.
He said that Brindle's operation came straight to Galespire, so.
I'm not surprised. Yep, but had a few dead ends recently, quite a few actually over the last year or so, until apparently things have cracked back open, especially with this thing in Lesterville. So, but Tellenbaum speaks highly of you. Told me all about your excursions into the forest to deal with the Impalers. This whole thing with the Tomb of Khalasar or whatever. So you seem to be somewhat capable, but kind of
Do you
studies
need us to do something?
he kind of studies you all for a moment, and he says,
If you're looking for... I think that this is Cassian's area.
I mean, we have a lot of skills: archaeology, hunting, clerical business, sailing. We can do kids' birthday parties. Whatever you need.
Yeah.
Who's that one? Brent?
No, that's Jackie.
That's Brent.
That's Jackie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He kind of looks at you all, and he says, "Yeah, because Cassian of the Ace, of course, Central from Eldania, Marcus from Eldania, I think. Much information about you. You, fairly certain, either a traitor or a pirate. Not quite sure, as he's pointing to Jackie. And you, as he points to Friend. No idea.
Don't swallow that loud. It's very suspicious.
No idea, strangely enough. You're an odd one. But anyways, neither here nor there. But I'm offering you an opportunity if you want to try to help a bit in terms of killing the hornets from the hornet's nest you kicked. Metaphorically speaking.
Well,
Metaphorically
they're probably gonna kill
killing?
us anyway, or at least try to.
Yeah, it seems like they're coming for us. So
What did Merrick want?
Us to
us
repay
to
debt
pay
we have
for-
incurred.
Do y'all mind if...
Yeah.
Should we...
no. He
the
wanted us
debt.
to either help them or die, basically.
It's
He
curious.
said he'd be setting up another meeting at some point, so.
It's curious though, because normally they'd kill you all, just flat, right out of the gate.
I think it was something
So there's some
Marin-
reason why they didn't.
He has some interest in talking to us first for some reason.
Any idea why?
Nope.
Capable people are hard to find.
Give me a deception check, Cassie.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I have no idea why they would want to talk to us. I don't know what you mean.
He doesn't.
Shit, I got rid of my charisma. Fuck.
You got rid of your charisma? How'd you do
Still
that?
plus full intelligence caster.
I switched to intelligence as my casting ability because I made more
Why
sense.
would you do that?
Because we already have a charisma character. We already have Syndrol.
It also
Okay,
kind of
that's-
just makes more sense with the art.
It does.
Yeah, okay, it kind of makes sense.
Well, it's my charisma's still a +2, and I rolled a 5. So what does that tell you?
Yeah. He kind of stares at you for a minute. He's like, boys, if we're going to work together, we should probably trust each other.
I don't entirely trust you yet, respectfully.
That's fair. But if there's information I need to know, especially whenever it
Not
comes
yet.
to myself or you all alive.
Tomorrow.
Well, not
Well,
trying to be mean or anything.
I have some things
but-
I need to do first.
Not trying to be mean or anything, but we don't know if you are who you say you are.
Mhm.
So, I mean, as far as trusting each other, is there some type of proof that you can give us that you're working to take down the dust demons and that this isn't some elaborate ploy to figure out if the dust demons should work or should try to kill us or something like that, or that this isn't one of their schemes?
You are a strange little duck. You know that?
It's actually
I'm
a
not
kobold.
duck, I'm a kobold.
I mean this respectfully, but I've
this guy blind. Come on.
never met
Come on.
I've never met
No
a
time.
kobold.
I knew.
I've never met a kobold with that level of reasoning or intellect. That's very curious to me. It's not to be
Checks
offensive.
intelligence stat.
It's just the truth.
it's the truth.
Well, if you want confirmation, go talk to Oscavel. Simple as that. He'll let you know who I am.
Oscavel.
Who?
The Lawmaster.
Is that telling
Oh.
me?
City.
Oh, yes,
That's
yes. It's
Yeah.
cousin.
Ask him about Cirrus.
Okay. Is there any way we can contact you?
Well, I guess we could probably do it through his boss, right? Is that fair?
That's probably the simplest way. I'm not going to give you a way to
Is
contact
there
me
an-
quite yet, but once you get
Okay.
confirmation from Oscavel let me know, and I'll come find you.
I think that would work for us. Does anyone have concerns about that?
I
Nope.
don't typically like working with governments, but I'll accept it.
Well,
Well,
it's
considering
either
that your
this
head's on
or-
the chopping block, you should probably get help from wherever you can.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely.
I can usually.
We'll see if
handle
you're actually
myself.
up to snuff for this sort of thing, or if you just happen to stumble into success with interrupting a probably thousands of gold's worth operation out of Lesterville.
Hey
That's-
guys,
So you're telling
I
us
think
that's
we
what
were
we're
just
getting
trying to
paid,
solve
right?
we were trying to
We
solve a
were
murder.
I don't get paid,
guys,
so no.
guys, we were underpaid.
Yes, friends.
I'm on a government salary. I don't get paid that
I
much.
think we were
by any
given
means.
like
He gets paid
20
yearly.
gold and a donkey with a cart.
Well, how are the benefits though?
Fair.
Medical?
I guess that's
Serial
fair.
lung protection?
Dental insurance.
Well,
Got my
gentlemen,
donkey insurance.
Life insurance?
You get dental.
well, gentlemen, we'll be in
Sorry
touch.
for hijacking your voice. It's just way funnier than mine.
We'll be in touch. As he gets up, walks away.
I feel like Syndrome can't pick a voice. It always slips into British.
Nah, it's fine.
Just get British with it.
I don't want to get British
That's
with
just,
it.
That's just what people sound like where you're from.
I guess so.
You know,
They just kind of keep
having an
switching.
Irish
accent
voice
switching.
that turns into British lore or history accurate.
It is historically accurate.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. With that, is there anything else that needs to happen? Thank you.
I think I need to lay down.
You all want to take a long rest?
Sure.
Assuming that there's nothing else you want to do.
Marcus,
Do
can I talk to you?
Sure.
So,
Privately or just now?
no, it's fine. Once we get in the room, probably.
Okay.
You know how I don't sleep?
Sure.
it's sort of starting to eat away at me.
How so?
It's agonizing. I just have to sit there. There's nothing happening.
I'm sure.
I have to experience every second. Sorry.
Can you sleep
you-
by choice, or
If I could, I would. You only have to sleep 4 hours, yes?
yeah?
Could you, I don't want to bother you, but if you could just, like, talk at me after you're done,
Sure.
whatever. It doesn't have to be anything interesting, just it would help me to break up the monotony.
I guess so.
Thank you.
Sure.
Waiting for Matt to get back.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yepper.
All right, final beer of the session. Let's go.
Let's go.
Can't wait to hear what Marcus has to say. He's telling crazy stories. One time I
It's
met
just
a
gonna be
man,
like the
you'll
stories
never
that your
believe
grandpa
this.
tells you, but he tells you
A
them
wooden
over and
horse.
over and over and over.
I met a man on a wooden horse once. He killed my family. What the fuck? That's the whole story.
Yeah.
What
you're
the
right.
fuck?
You got
Benefits
me.
of playing during the weekend.
Thank you, Hagrid.
How much gold do y'all have collectively?
0.
Like, not that much.
I have 4.
Okay.
Having a dog is expensive. I think
Yeah.
How much does the
We'll come
Cassian
down.
Friend Collective have?
How much gold do y'all have collectively?
Collectively,
12.
You have no, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
13.
You have 13?
Yeah.
13?
Yeah.
He does.
I have 6.
How much do we have?
Tyler, I'm gonna make you have to track your own gold because this is getting annoying.
No.
We have 8.
Okay. You all are able to, I'm assuming you don't want to do anything else, you're all able to get a very, very good long rest in very, very comfortable beds. You wake up the next morning feeling very refreshed after 10, 12 days on the road. Feeling pretty good in the morning as breakfast is served at your door. You were able to nom away.
Okay. Is Alex here?
Alex,
yes.
Okay, great.
hang on just one second. Luna's barking.
It's player. Go for it.
Wow. Where did I put that?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll take our breakfast, and friend is gonna go. Okay. I think I owe y'all as much as I know. Which isn't a whole lot, but it's something to go on. I think Cassian and I are kindred spirits because I don't remember too much. But most of what I remember from before we all met, I was mostly in a dark room. Most of my memory is just being in a room. And then Um, it was during the day. It was during the, I think it was the morning. The walls started breaking. It was really loud, really chaotic. Walls started coming down, and there was a man wearing armor. Yeah, a man wearing armor, and the walls broke down. He came through it, and he yelled to run, go to Galespire, and find Junker. I think that's a person. That's what I thought. So I ran as hard as I could. I don't remember. I didn't catch too much of trying to get out of wherever I was. There were a few others that looked like me. I think that's what those people were talking about when they were talking about the wards, but I don't know who they are, and I don't know what they want. I don't know what the eye collars mean, and the only one that seems to know anything about what's going on, I haven't seen that man again, so I guess Junker's my only real lead. So here we are. I know it's not a whole lot to go on, but that's really all I have. The only thing I know about those people was that insignia of the two hands, and I know that's only a partial insignia, but I can barely remember the real one.
Maybe somebody in the religious parts could tell us what it is.
I mean, I do know people
Maybe,
down on the docks. If you want me to, if you're looking for people that know things.
My thought is that if we're trying to find a person, and maybe Junker's a pseudonym, I don't know. But if we're trying to find a person, maybe we can use the government to help us. If we have a person that's trying to find the dust demons, he's probably pretty good at finding people, so that might be a good
Could be a
way
bargaining
to
chip
go
if we
about
want
it.
to do it.
Yeah, maybe so.
As some bit of a reward for our work.
Yeah. So that's on my mind, and the other thing that's on my mind is I still don't know anything about this book, and if we're in a large city, we can probably investigate that. I don't know how far we'd get. I haven't seen anything that looks like this, so I'm a little hesitant to bring it out, but
Maybe we could show people the symbol, not the book.
maybe so. Have Cassian illusion it. But what I'm thinking is that if we're trying to find someone, we'll have to have some help. But I'm imagining for a second that this Junker person isn't part of high society, in which case we'd have to find them in low society. And if we need to do that, then it makes a lot of sense. Well, if it's not a part of high society, which would be easy to find out, then it's a person that's in low society, which will take a while to figure out. And if we're trying to find someone that's in the low society, the best way I can think of to find them is for myself, maybe me and Syndril, I don't know, but to help out the clerics that are dealing with this pandemic. And that would help us get some good standing and maybe find some people. But that's for while we don't have any work to do with the dust demons. We also might be able to get paid for it. But that's all that's going through my head.
Sure.
I guess the job for today is to go to
Figure out where
the
Marshall's at.
figure out where Marshall's at, and then to talk to that guy's boss and make sure that he actually is who he says he is.
I also need to
I'm
make my
sorry.
way to the Selene temple at night, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
can either do that alone, or if anyone wants to come with, they're welcome.
I don't think it's safe to go alone at night.
Yeah.
Not
Nobody
while the
should go
dust
alone
demons
anywhere
aren't
with the dust demons.
a fan of us.
Mhm.
I think we're kind of in a grace period right now, but
That'll end
next time I
pretty
tell them
soon.
no, they're not going to be so happy.
But we have tonight, and then tomorrow we'll have to go find some new accommodations.
Yes, that's true. You make our way down.
Okay, then.
Seems like me or Marcus know a place or two. Well then,
So let's set off, try to find Marshall.
sounds good.
You don't think he's a member of the Dust Demons, do you, Cassian?
I hope not.
Hmm.
I don't have any kind of timeline, so I don't know.
You're muted.
You're muted. Eric, you're muted.
You're muted.
You make your way over to the
Muted.
Aquarian Society once again, seeing the same woman at the front. This time glancing up. It's weird because it's morning, but the place seems just as quiet as it did late afternoon, evening yesterday. As she looks up, oh hi, welcome back. Yes, so
Fucking money laundering scheme for the Dust Demons.
hang on.
Uh-oh.
Money
I
laundering.
don't write that down. Don't write that down.
She looks up and she says, "Oh, great, you're back. Give me just a moment." As she kind of presses down on something, a sigil on the ground, and she says, "Cassian and his group are here."
Oh god.
As
Friend, hit
as-
me with the spell again, please.
you see a door open.
A trap door?
suddenly,
I hit him with
further
the calm
down,
emotion.
as you see a older man, bald on the top with wiry gray hair coming out from the sides, human, as he stands there looking for a moment, and you see a portly gentleman with a relatively large stomach come out, tall, roughly about the same height as Marcus. As he begins lumbering forward, he says, "Oh, hello, Cassian, what happened to you?"
Can we talk in private?
Yes, of course. Come. Are your friends coming with as well, or no?
Yes.
Well, come along. As he leads you,
I'm going to stop at the Lathander Temple. You guys have fun.
Okay. As he leads you into a
I'll go
very
with
dusty.
I'll go with Marcus just so he's not left alone.
Sure.
Separate.
Yeah, you see a very dusty, tome-covered office with scrolls laid out and everything. As he takes a seat behind his desk, which is just cluttered with all sorts of things, so he says, "Cassian, I haven't heard from you in quite some time. What's going on? What happened?"
I don't know. Well, a lot of things have happened.
All right.
I'll start with I don't remember a lot, including our relationship.
Oh, all right. Did you come into contact with some type of something arcane or an artifact or something that could
Is
have
it
altered
just us and him, or was the other guy in here too?
I'm here.
friends there? Jackie, are
Yeah.
you with them or are you going to the Lathander Temple?
I am not going to the Lathander Temple at
Got
all.
it. Okay, so Jackie's here as well then. And it's just
So
the
it's
four.
just okay. Then I will pull down
Plus the other guy.
my shirt,
We can make it if we try.
show him the core.
Show him the core, and he says, "Remarkable." As he gets up, puts on these spectacles, and he gets a little bit closer and starts taking a look. What is this?
I have no idea. I woke up, how long, 2 weeks ago, with this in my chest and the arm and the leg.
This is nothing I recognize. I have no idea what this is. It's exquisite. As is your arm. Certainly Kashari, no question. But the chest, that I have no idea what this is.
Well, that's
Huh.
unfortunate. I was hoping you would know.
No, I don't. Perhaps someone at the Hall of Ages may be able to help you with that. I'd be surprised, but perhaps I don't know. What do you remember?
I remember my childhood. And then there was a point, and then it gets fuzzy. It's like looking through glass brick. It's faded.
Curious. Well, all right.
I was kind of hoping that talking to you would bring some of it back, but it's not jogging anything.
No, I suppose not. But I mean, I don't know if you remember what you've done. I mean, you're relatively well known, at least in the guild, for your contributions.
Can I ask
very
a
good.
question, sir?
Oh,
Hello.
sorry. This is friend and Jackie David. What are you going by? I don't.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you all. Marshall Course.
know.
I'm a fielder for the Antiquarian Society of Emperon.
It really is a pleasure to meet you.
Hmm.
How long has it been since you've seen Cassian?
It's been approximately, I'd say, some 8 months or so. But I've been quite busy with trying to keep the.
Happened 8 months ago.
I've been trying to keep the guild together. Unfortunately, the guild has fallen into some disrepute as of late. Yes. It's a bit embarrassing, but one of our prominent members, Florence Ashar, he was caught passing off fakes as authentic relics, which certainly damaged the society's reputation. We've had a string of bad luck lately. Yes, several recent expeditions have vanished or returned, but they've come back with cursed items and so on. It's a bit of a problem.
Sorry.
Now there's the investigation with the arbiters looking into our organization. Apparently, they've heard rumors that the guild, the agents inside of the guild, have been smuggling relics to private collectors, foreign powers, and that sort of thing. But there's definitely no merit to those claims whatsoever. Just to be clear, but things have looked better for the guild, no question.
So just keep in mind that I don't remember any of this, but we were in, what was the town we were in?
Westerville.
Westerville. We took down a woman named Mara Brindle.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, Tillenbaum.
Mm.
We took down a woman named Mara Brindle. She was a sort of distributor for the.
Brindle. She was a kind woman. Yes, of course. I remember her.
Unfortunately, her kindness was a front. We got to see her ire.
Oh. All right. How is this relevant? Not to be.
We were approached yesterday by a man calling himself Merrick from the Dust Devils. He says that I was working with them.
In what capacity?
I didn't get that far into asking. I didn't quite believe him, but he knew a lot of details.
that you were working with the Dust Demons.
According to him,
Seems unlike you, Cassian.
I would agree. But there might be some validity to the claims that people within this organization are working for them. I want to make clear that I have no interest in working with them.
Was it?
Well, that's troubling information, if that is indeed true. But given the circumstances, if you've been altered in some way, that could explain that type of behavior, I suppose. Well, all the same, I don't know.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
Is there a way for us to know what Cassian was doing for the guild before he lost his memory? Is there a record, maybe of expeditions that his name may be attached to?
Oh, well, yes, at his home office. You'd have to check in Marisk.
Oh,
I have a home?
Your home office, your guild office.
Oh.
Marisk.
In where?
Marisk, north of the Thornvale jungle.
Huh.
That even on the world map that we have? Great, great, great.
Lovely. Cartographer. That's our first step.
By foot, it's going to be. Goodness. Well, it depends. You can sail from Galespire. You can sail from Galespire to Saltmoor, and then on foot, getting to Marisk. At a fast pace, 2 months.
Oh my.
Then why was I in Riversfolk? Where I woke up.
I'm going to need to look into some things and do some investigations, Taryn.
Aaron?
Cassian, in terms of the claims that you've made, and I certainly hope that you weren't working with the Dust Demons in some capacity, and this is all just a ruse, playing off of your lack of memory.
Maybe.
Otherwise, it will certainly color the organization in disrepute. More so than it is now.
Do I know anyone in Riversfolk that you know of?
I have no idea. You don't operate the Concord, so I don't know. Your interest is much more focused in the Thornvale.
Yes, that too. I seem to have lost a lot of my skills as an archaeologist.
Well, for the moment, I think if you're interested, maybe this will help to repair some of the reputational damage that we've had lately, especially with Florence passing off fakes. I don't understand his mindset or what he was thinking, but as I do this investigation to figure out how involved you were with the Dust Demons, if at all, which I'm hoping was not the case, because that's not how I trained you, by any means. He kind of gets a stern expression on his face for a moment. Yeah. As he says, well, anyways, the Hall of Ages, I believe, is working with the Grand Concord of Archivists to do a expedition in the circuit for some reason. I'm not sure, but perhaps you can speak with them if you like, if you're interested in that sort of thing. I know they're looking for some leaders that I can't do. I'm a bit too preoccupied at the moment.
I feel like I'm back at square one. Everything I learned from you, it's like it's gone.
Well, memory is a strange thing, and there are instances where it can return, diamagically or organically. help. But I would suggest speaking with the Hall of Ages, in particular to the thing in your chest, but also if you're interested in that expedition, you and your friends, I'm sure that they'll pay well to get to the Sarikid. I hear from rumors that they're planning to at least travel magically to save time, at least to the general region. As this is an expedition that has been approved by the Concord and funded by the Concord.
Okay, we'll look into it.
Of course.
Do you know, a man named Cirrus approached us about... I don't know if I should be telling you, if I'm allowed to be telling you this, but
Cirrus
taking down the...
doesn't ring a bell, no.
Okay.
Is there someone I should know?
Well, he says he's working on taking down the dust demons.
I see. Well, all right then.
And I think that'll be a good way to
Yes.
atone.
Also, for the Hall of Ages, my understanding is that they're waiting on an order from the Three Quills Cartography. Could be a good entryway into meeting them, I suppose. I know you don't really care much for museums themselves, so in terms of meeting them to pick up what they need and carry it over to them. I'm sorry that I can't be of more help at the present moment.
It's fine.
Simply trying to keep the guild afloat.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Well, what?
If this is true, if I was working with the dust demons,
I am quite curious that if there is validity to the claims being made in regards to that, the reason why. And if it is true, then that is something that we will address and try to figure out. But I will withhold judgment until there is some solidification around the accusations made against you. And hopefully it's all just conjecture and untrue.
I'll stand up to leave.
He stands up as well. He says, well, good luck, Cassian. Let me know if you need anything, and I'll be in touch. And I should be around for a couple more days before going on the next expedition. So feel free to stop back by if you have questions.
I'm sorry that I don't remember you very well, but I can feel the connection still.
Give it time. It's only been a couple of weeks. Perhaps your memory will return. I'm sorry that you don't remember as well the many adventures that we've had, but I have hope that eventually they'll return. I'd start with the Three Quills.
Oh.
If you're interested in the Hall of Ages and their expedition.
I will.
Yes, friend.
No, I'm gonna wait for us to leave, and then I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
Drop calm emotions.
No, yeah. We
panic
leave,
attack,
drop drop emotions,
I
drops. Yeah,
You stand
pass
outside.
out.
You're outside of the building now. So
yeah, friend is gonna pat his stuff and then go. Ooh, forgot something, and then head back to talk to Marshall for a moment.
sure. Yeah. You see the receptionist lady kind of look at you and go, as you walk on by.
Oh, just forgot something. Won't be a minute.
And you hear the knock at the door, or you see the door is still ajar.
Yep.
As he's writing something down.
Just give it a little. I don't know if you can
yes.
catch that.
Oh, how can I help you, friend?
Yeah, I just wanted to come in and say thank you for being kind to Cassian. He's going through a whole lot.
Yes.
He just learned this deal with the dust demons yesterday, so he really doesn't want to disappoint you. So we're gonna do everything we can to help. I don't have much to say other than that, other than I was wondering if you knew anything about this little iconography. I don't know where it's from or how old it is, but you seem to know a lot, and it could be dangerous, and I don't want to put you into any crossfire. You okay to accept some?
I'm an archaeologist. I'm always in crossfire.
Okay. Then I'll pull out my book.
Yeah. Pull out the book, and he takes a look at the symbol on it. He says, well, it's certainly quite old. I'm not familiar with the symbol off the top of my head, but I can certainly do some research on it and maybe find you an answer.
I would appreciate that, but don't let it distract from your normal work. I don't want to intrude here. It's my problem. It's Cassian and I are both having problems with our memory.
Well, all right.
I
I'll
just
look
hope
into it for you, friend.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
And Marshall, thank you for being a good person. It takes a lot to hear all that bad news and have a lot going on at the same time and still be kind.
Well, thank you for that.
No, thank you.
I do my best.
All right. Cassian's waiting for me. All right.
All right. Goodbye, friend.
You got a friend in me.
You got a friend
in me.
You got a friend in me.
All right, from there. All right, now Lathander.
Yep. So.
You
Marcus.
come out and I say, what the hell did you drop? I think
Marcus
you got your pocket. What the hell?
You make your way over to the Lathander Temple. Similarly to the Selune Temple, you see iconography more centered around the sun and the light. Not as much as the Dawn Father, not nearly as prominent. But you see that as you walk into this place, there is a brightness to it that is almost overwhelming to a degree. It's kind of hard as you let your eyes adjust to this magically infused brightness that fills this space. As your eyes kind of adjust, you see someone standing in front of you, arms crossed. As you look up at this gigantic woman, stands a tiny bit taller than Marcus, actually. Head shaved bald, pointed ears, a half elf. As she's standing in gleaming armor, broadsword at her side, as she stands there, as your eyes have adjusted finally. And she looks at you both. Speak the truth.
I just had some questions. I have some oddities. I thought I might mull over with a priest or something.
Please continue.
Like walk forward or explain more?
Explain more.
She
seems to be reticent or reluctant to allow you to continue into the temple.
I'll pull out the book and I'll go, I don't think these are the normal teachings of Lathander, but it's more ancient version, sort of. And I'll kind of pull the book forward.
Takes the book. and begins flipping through it. Where did you find this?
Old friend gave it to me from Albania.
What's your friend's name?
What is his name? Gunther. Wait, no. That's not his name. Hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. Ravik. Name's Ravik.
Ravik. Ravik. The Thunder is not one to utilize ancient blood magic, generally speaking.
I don't know if you've heard of the incursion at night before, but called for desperate times.
I'm familiar. Most
This
priests
is about
of
when
the
this
Thunder
book would have been
are.
made.
What do you seek here? She hands you the book back.
I've learned some from the book. I think I've taken it to a certain level. Probably go further, but I don't know. I'm assuming you guys would advise against it, of course.
Generally speaking, yes.
I will say it's been very helpful in smiting undead. Evil things.
Of this I have no doubt.
I also have, and I'll kind of show the broken blade. I have this. I don't know if it's anything important.
Where did you find this?
Another gift given by a friend, originally enough.
You see her glance over in the brightness. You see a kind of a figure standing there. As she motions her head, as you see another individual. This individual coming over in, oh, thank you. Appreciate it, brother. As you see another individual walking over, this person, a man, hair, short, well kept, black hair, pale skin, muscular build, shorter than both of you. As he walks over, he takes a look at the blade. Where did you find this?
It was given to me. It's a part of my
By whom?
journey. What was her name again?
Gunther.
Maroon Mistress.
Tell me.
Maroon Mistress? I don't really. That's all she told me. A little vague.
They both look at each other, confused, look back. Where is this mistress?
Somewhere in Albania.
Hands you the blade back, almost reluctantly. Hands you the blade back.
Okay.
As he says, you will come back tomorrow morning, before dawn. Right before dawn.
Right of dawn. That's fine. No.
And he says, do not be late. As he turns and he walks away. She just kind of watches him walk away to the brightness. He looks back at you.
Was it? Yeah, thank you.
Okie dokie.
Well,
no.
If we want to
No.
stack it up right, I'm going there at night, and you need to be there in the early morning.
I ain't staying up all fucking night.
Well, we'll get sleep before.
We'll figure it out. I'll time my 4-hour meditation.
And she just kind of stares at you. not saying anything at this point.
What exactly answers, but I guess it's something. I'll just kind of turn around and walk out.
Central.
I'll follow.
You eventually make your way back over to the Ace building, as you see Cassian, Friend, and Jackie outside.
Yellow.
Cassian definitely looking much more rattled than usual. Now that the calm emotions is gone.
How'd your meeting go?
I think I'm a disappointment,
It's not like you.
but we
Sing.
have plans.
You're muted, Andrew.
Gosh dang it.
Would you say
Says-
something witty?
Says Fred in that voice.
God damn it. What the fuck?
No, I didn't say anything that material changed what Tyler was saying. But Marshall was there, and he's helping.
I'd find out anything new. Anything helpful.
I worked in, what was the city? Sounded like Merrick. I should write that down.
You're
Eric's
muted.
chewing.
You're muted.
He's muted.
He's eating. Let him
Marisk.
snack.
Marisk.
Marisk Khan.
In the something jungle.
Mariscon.
Around
Eric, you gotta get that
something
name out your head.
Other than that, the leads that we have last night seem to be the most pressing thing to do. What happened with you over at Lathander's temple?
Just had some questions about some things I've been given, and guess I'm coming back in the morning to have a conversation or get killed. I don't know.
Oh,
Exercised, maybe?
Something.
He's pretty fit. Sorry.
No, that was good. That was good.
Thank
I
you
like
for
it.
that. I needed that.
it was solid. It was solid.
No. At the sound of that, you see Marshall come out and say, "What a disappointment." As he turns around.
No.
Word of death.
Can I reaction cast silence?
This is brutal from a father figure.
The pain.
Step back.
Word of disappointment.
No!
Toast team is below a certain limit.
I'm not mad. I'm
is your
just
life?
disappointed.
I conjure only fans.
Oh,
God.
So what's the plan? We going to government or that it?
yeah, we should probably.
I think that's the wisest course of action.
Yeah.
We don't know how long this truce with the Dust Demons is going to last.
Let's not talk super loud about that
I
outside.
don't know what the curse of the
One of us is holding clothes.
Exactly what you're saying.
Muzzle.
Grabbing his muzzle. So
Just
fucked
grabbing
up.
his snout.
Kind of like a murloc.
All right, how do we get to Tenenbaum?
Tellenbaum.
Yeah,
Or-
it's the
yeah.
other one.
The other. No, it's his. The last name actually isn't Dellenbaum.
It's not?
No.
No,
It's Oscavale Bolethia.
we head to the Civil Annex, which is still on the same side of
Before,
town.
do you guys mind if we go to the Three Cools cartography really quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
We put in business card order.
No, I don't think that kind of cartography.
Business cards, please.
Yeah, so we'll head to the Crosswinds Exchange.
Yeah, sure. Well, actually, Three Quills is in the guild district. So,
Already
I will
there.
Back we go.
Yep, you guys are close by, actually. So you walk up to this shop that's there, and you see that this shop itself occupies this narrow, multi-story building with these tall windows. And you see inside of the glass, you see rotating map displays that are mounted on brass arms that are just kind of rotating these maps slowly. And as you walk in, you smell the interior smells of ink, treated parchment, sea salt. You see that maps cover every surface, rolled, pinned, layered atop one another. Chalk notes, wind markings, and marginalia scrawled in multiple hands on these maps that are everywhere. And as you look up, you see a suspended compass ring that is slowly turning above the main counter, adjusting itself to something relating to the city, probably, as this compass seems to be adjusting itself. You see as you walk in that it's largely empty, minus a couple of workers and one worker that stands out in particular. As you see a keen-eyed looking female Aarakocra with gray feathers, a sharp beak, and wings that are folded neatly behind her back. As you can now see the 3 quills on the map.
Are you saying bird, Matt?
Bird.
Bird.
Yeah. You see a variety of books on shelves nearby, kind of disheveled, as she kind of walks over to you, standing very tall, taller than Marcus, as she kind of looks down and says, "Good afternoon. How can I help you?"
Hello. I was told to come here. Marshal Korsk sent me.
Just a bird.
What would Marshal require?
I'm Cassian Licinius of Ace.
I've heard of you.
We're interested in going to the Hall of Ages.
Ah, you here to pick up their order?
No? Yes? Am I? What does that mean?
They have an order in for maps that need to be delivered.
Oh, we could do that, yeah.
All right. Give me a moment.
Oh,
She goes off.
I sound so suspicious, right?
Yeah, she goes off.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess we can do that. That's sick, yeah.
Yeah, as she begins writing everything. You guys are just perusing the shop, looking at these various local maps of things, larger maps of different areas, of places you don't
Can recognize. I see a larger map around? Can I find one with Marisk on it?
Yeah, you give me a perception check.
Marisk on it. Marisk on. Lol.
Marisk on it. Marisk on it.
Marisk on it. Marisk on it. Oh my god, do I have a plus?
Hey, Eric.
19.
We'll adjudicate that.
Yeah.
And then
with a 19, you begin to look around at the different books and the different things there. One book in particular catches your eye because it's quite foreign to you. As you begin to look at it, and you see the title of it, and it's like, that's really interesting. I would love to go there one day. As you see a book that seems to be filled with a copy of maps, that's called An Exhaustive Compilation of Quetelin Mountain Cartography in the continent of Ubai. You kind of take it off the shelf and look at it. And you see that it's by 2 individuals, a Fenelor Dustrom and Maximilian Morlin.
Sounds like a bitch.
I return.
Who the fuck is Maximilian?
Whatever they want, we pay it. We pay it right now.
We pay.
As you see this book about the Quetelin Mountains in Ubai, written by someone, 2 people that you've never heard of.
Pussy ass name.
Whatever.
On the shelf. Yep. And you keep looking around for other like larger maps, and you're not seeing anything. As she comes back out with the order and sets them down, and she says, "Is there anything else? Something you'd like to purchase? A map, perhaps?
A continental map that I could look at?"
I do. I have a map of the continents of Eldania and Emperon. All of them packed away into storage, but I'd be happy to sell them if you prefer.
Is there a way we could just look at them?
Unfortunately, no. Most of the maps that I have are for sale, not for gawking, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
How
Okay.
much are they?
The Connor has arrived.
What? Oh, I already ate them. What is that?
Peanut butter.
Oh, that sounds so good. Dang.
Caramel.
That's the only thing I've
Peanut
eaten today, so
butter.
yeah. I scarfed them down, dude. They were good. Those were good. They were. As she looks at you and she says, I would be willing to sell maps.
How much is the big one? Probably
The biggest
out of
one
our price
that
range.
I have. Well, I have an updated map, fully updated, as of a year ago, that would sell for approximately 50 gold. I have one that is quite outdated that I'm trying to move relatively quickly, that I could probably sell for 10, give or take. Which would cover both the continents of Imperon and Eldania.
Oh, both. And how? When was the most recent?
As well as Maris.
Where was the last recent update on that one?
Some 20 years ago or so. Largely still accurate, but with minor changes, most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take that.
10 gold, please. And you see her snap her fingers as one of the servants goes back
We might
into
have to
one of the
pool.
other rooms. Do what?
I
Cassian,
said we
you
might have to pool.
Cassian, you got 4 gold to your name.
Also, Andrew, you don't have to track it between both of us. We can just have a pool of gold if you're chill with
Yeah,
that.
but I'm telling you, you've been spending all my gold.
I have? I didn't think I've been buying much.
Mhm.
I will ask for less. That's my bad. But
So-
also, this is good for all of us. We should all probably pitch in on this.
2 gold each.
So
Yeah, 2 each. Sorry, Andrew.
yeah, as I said, you gotta start tracking your own gold.
Yep. She so however y'all want to collectivize that.
Give up
10
2.
gold.
Got rid of 2.
Okay.
Jackie, make sure you mark off 2.
Jackie, you're paying money, lad.
Sorry, I'm confirming my meetings. Matt, I'm meeting with Brian Hitchcock tomorrow.
Hell yeah. If he shows.
Classic Brian.
Fucking stud. I have to
Love
pay
Hitchcock.
money?
Yep,
Correct.
2 gold.
$2.
Paid 2 gold.
No.
Yes.
There
We're
you go.
buying a world map.
No.
Good for all of us.
No.
Yes.
Jackie actually pipes up and says, "Why do we need a map? I already know what the land looks like."
Okay,
Let's
then
get a map.
speak up.
We're
Do you
getting a
know what
map.
Maris is?
You don't need a map.
Do you know where Marisk is?
Eric?
Nope. That one, you don't.
Perfect. We're getting a map.
Unfortunately, you know. Yeah. That's inland.
I'm not paying for this Dust Devils map.
What are you
What?
talking
The
about?
fuck?
Is that the new slur? Are we using that as a
Apparently.
slur?
Could
It's called Gold Devils.
Marcus and Syndril put in 1 extra?
I have like no gold.
Dog, I got a dog.
Well,
I have a
even-
dog to feed. I can't
Well,
be
that's your
shelling out
problem.
cash.
You're the one that
It's
picked up
actually
the
your problem.
dog.
Have a
Tried to
dog.
pull gold.
Fine, I'll
you
put in
leave it
2
to
more.
God, you don't have 2 more.
Okay, then I can't. Someone else put in
I'll
money.
put in another
This is
one.
the issue.
Because Alex is, or
Another one.
Jackie's being stingy.
Also, don't you have like 30 gold or some bullshit? I have 4.
I don't.
You literally said at the beginning of the session you had like 12 gold.
I had 13. I just spent 3 of it.
Yeah.
Just because I
had
have more
6, and I
gold
just spent 2 of
doesn't
it.
mean I need to
Still
give
over
more.
Twice as much as I have.
Just because
Well, I have
I
no
worked
gold.
my ass off and got money.
According to Andrew.
So
Yeah,
how are we
time
getting?
is out.
How are we getting to 10?
I gave 3.
3,
Tyler and I gave 4.
7,
I'll give one.
Dingy.
I have 2 that I already gave.
You're giving 2 as well?
Yeah.
That's 10. There you go. Cool. She says, if you'll wait outside, come back in about half an hour, and I'll have the map prepared.
Wait,
They have a receipt.
Just stand by the door. It'll be fine. Just wait outside. You're cluttering the shop. Go.
There's
Last thing
no
I
one
need is
in here.
Fluttering.
The last thing I need is for one of you to spill ink on a map. Go.
There's no one in the shop right
We don't have
Okay.
ink.
We don't have ink.
as she shoos you all, shoos
An
you all
incredible
outside.
point.
As she shoos you all outside, you see as a cadre of people are walking by, well-dressed, official-looking individuals. And you see...
We also probably could have asked Orcusville
Marshall
for
for a map, probably.
Marshall or Orcusville.
Babadoo. There it is. As you see an individual walking by with a cadre of people around him, a dignified male-looking water genasi, with this deep blue sapphire skin that glimmers in the sunlight, almost like looking at the water as the sun hits it. This dark teal hair that's slicked back, looking like cascading waves, wearing this fine silk clothing. And you see that as he's walking by, he's no questions, no comment on whatever it is you're talking about. As you see a cat-like woman, a tabaxi, with this tawny fur marked by dark stripes, these bright amber eyes, and expressive whiskers that seem to be twitching every so often, carrying a satchel of scrolls and quills, one currently out writing stuff down as she just close my thing. Oops. As she comes up, saying, Mr. Mayor, so do you have any comments on the some of the responses that are happening in the Stillwind quarantine and the rumors of disappearance and the disappearances that are happening inside of the quarantine zone? No comment. Well, there's also rumors of an insurrection that's growing in the guilds. Do you have any response to that as well? And he says, darling, make a schedule with my press office, please. Thank you for your time. As she kind of just stands there writing something down real quick. Every time. As she just keeps writing something down, as apparently the mayor of the city is continuing to walk by with his cadre of people. And she is currently just standing there writing. And as she does,
Who wants to interact with that?
Nope.
Yeah, she takes a couple
I'm
more
good.
minutes. She takes a couple more minutes to finish writing something down with her quills. Scrolls up the parchment, puts it in her pack. As she begins walking off from there. And the tidbit of information you got was talking about the response to the Stillwind quarantine, rumors of disappearances inside of the quarantine zone, and the rumors of the insurrection that are growing in the guilds.
All right. Let's
so
go
you're-
find the evil necromancer that's stealing bodies.
Why would anyone steal bodies?
Yippee.
Eventually, you hear the door open behind you as you see the Aarakocra. All right, takes the gold from you, hands you a map. She says, best of luck. Closes the door, as you also have the delivery for the Hall of Ages.
Cool.
No one has objections. I will tuck the map away.
If no one has objections, I'd like to see what the map looks like.
Take 3 gold.
No one has objections. I will open the map. We're kind of standing in a busy road. That's why I didn't.
Yeah, you are kind of standing in a busy road. But with that, gentlemen, as you unscroll the map, holding the delivery for the Hall of Ages, are you heading to the Hall of Ages
Separate
next, or are
versions
you
of
going
the
somewhere
world
else?
map.
Let's stare at the map, then we'll head to the Hall of Ages.
You're going to take a look at the map, and you're going to head to the Hall of Ages. And with that, holding their delivery, that is where we're going to end our session for today.
No, you have to put it on the screen. You have to put the map on the screen.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
Why? But you haven't
Because
scrolled
you
it.
were mean to me today.
And I just ended session. I just ended session, so how am I supposed to open the map?
No, you don't have it done? Is that what you're saying?
What do you mean? No, of course I don't
There's
have
no
it
proof that you have it done.
done. Are you kidding me? Of course I don't have it done.
Mappy.
Put the map on screen. Put the map on screen.
Mappy.
Unfortunately, Eric was right. We didn't need eerie music for this session.
Come on, everybody. Come on, show a little map. Come on, everybody. Come on, show a little. Oh!
Everybody.
Oh,
baby.
Come on,
Oh,
everybody.
God, it's
Then
big.
show
Can we go to
a little
Frog's
map.
Bog? Can we go to Frog's Bog? Can we go to Frog's Bog?
Bog.
I want to go to Frog's Bog. Please.
Pit stop.
Me in Frog's
Pit stop. Frog's
Bog.
Bog.
Frog's
So
Bog.
currently,
Frog dog.
the white lines that you see, the dotted lines, are indicative of a country or a kingdom or something along those lines. Just to orient you to the map. Honest Concord,
Zephyr.
Sansa Dominion, Orendale, the Thaylen Seraph, the Halbark Council, as well as Rutasia, which the boy mentioned in terms of the Sandspire Academy, Deloria, the Island Kingdom of Elmors, as your
Are
major
you-
kingdoms.
Are you telling me that a freaking crow went from freaking Rutizia across the ocean, across the Dragon Strait, towards Rivers Fork?
As the crow flies.
Yay.
Well, the crow would fly right over. but-
Good lord.
You also do have something else that's
there's
interesting
the
on the map,
Seraph.
as you see the ruins of Carthun.
Bro.
Thornvale Jungle, Seraphic Desert.
Is that what he said was my main
Correct.
Thornville jungle?
Yeah,
And
Marist
Marist.
is
Located there.
Yeah.
right next to the scaled lake.
So, just so you know, the Seraphic, the Thornvale Jungle, and pretty much all of Maris are unexplored.
God, Maris, Marisk, and Merrick. Eric.
Yes.
Eric.
Eric.
Right. Yes. As you listen, we were right in the middle of the Mariscon arc whenever I made this. Months
Who
ago.
up going to Bone Court?
Who meet me in Frog Bog? Let's be real, fellas.
So you also have the Vertebra Royce, the Pale Reach, Horizon Sand, Serpent's Coil, Blackbane Sea, Frog's Bog, Verdant Forests, like Thornvale Jungle, Vertebra Royce, Sea of Whispers, Seraphic Desert. All of these areas largely unexplored and riddled with ancient ruins.
Oh, this is my dream.
With a very, very interesting two exceptions to that. Ruins Reach, which is where a lot of expeditions will base out of to go into the Verdant Forests, as well as another interesting one. There's the Trifold Cities,
Whoa.
right smack in the middle of the Thornvale.
Is that inhabited?
It is.
People living there? That's crazy.
People hear about the Trifold all the time, and you've heard mention of the Trifold before, especially in terms of finding more advanced technologies and so on. But
Vertebrae
your island.
waste. Is this ice? Is this a snowy area?
it is. That is a tundra/snow area, the Vertebra Wastes and the Pale Reach. But if you notice something interesting for my players from Campaign 1, that might look familiar.
Oh, Hollowgate.
Hey.
Bird. I know that place.
Yep, just to give you a reference to where Ubai might be.
Can you throw up Ubai really quick? Do you have it loaded up?
No.
Damn it.
No. How about no?
Oh, did Ubai
Is
change?
that oriented differently then?
What do you mean?
Is Ubai like out here? Because Hollowgate, it was like flat at the bottom. That whole extra continent below.
No, it had like a little
Yeah, so
crescent.
Ubai would be like up here.
Yeah. Sort of. It would be further, but yeah.
Yeah.
The Golden Sea was a lot
Interesting.
larger.
Eric, did you redo Ubai with new things because it's later in the timeline?
Probably not.
Nope. That's why part of the reason why she said that this map is 20 years out of date. And look at us, roughly 20 years in the future.
Wow.
Oh, this is from when our campaign 1 was happening. I
Correct.
see.
Yep.
Hologate blew up. It's not real anymore.
Yeah, we didn't have a group name, huh?
Nope.
This is when Taryn and them were hanging out.
Well, our group was kind of changing so often, I don't think it mattered.
Is this the fucking UK?
What are you talking about?
Island Kingdom of Belmore.
No.
England.
Fucking England!
It's England.
Yeah, that looks like
I-
England. You got Ireland.
No, that's Ireland. That's where the
Salt
Irish
thing
fuckers
is
are from.
Ireland.
Hey, is there a revolution going on in Maris?
Always.
Wait, there's the
Maris and then
Sandspire
Maris.
Academy and then there's Sunspire. In Gales.
Sandspire. It's only Sandspire.
Then what's Sunspire?
There is no
Alright.
Sunspire.
Nothing.
Let's also
It's a
point
trick
out
question.
while we're being
That's a
dicks
you.
to Eric about the map.
Eric, there is Sunspire. You're foolish. Look at Great Britain.
Great Britain.
Great Britain.
By the way, in the lore channel is a representation of the map in relation to Ubai, just so you know.
Island Kingdom of Velmoris. There's Sunspire.
Oh, well, there you go. Look at that. I forgot. Oh, well.
Oh, shaped like that. You're right.
And now we know.
Look at
Well,
that
yeah,
thing
Sunspire
going
and
on.
Sandspire, so deal with it.
Well,
Okay.
that continent is wacky. Look at that continent.
Why is
Why is it shaped like that?
No.
Yeah.
All right. So
He goes a long way.
the J.K. Rowling naming system, the city next to where the Wizard Academy is called Spellhaven.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
And
That's
Starvolt.
good stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. Got Eastwind, Caracosa, massive trade cities. Here and here. Coral Spire, same. Yeah, Saltmore, Port Saris, home of the Port Saris.
Football team.
Just went blank.
Yeah.
The Port Saris Owlbears.
Owlbear.
What the hell is the
Oh,
Echo
Screech.
Ward? Have I heard of that
Great
before?
How very Brennanly Mulligan
Yeah,
of you,
That's a
Tyler.
ward. Thank you.
Echo Ward. As you guys look at the map, actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and give me history checks all around.
Can
Minus
I have
one.
advantage?
I put away my die.
Are we done with the session? Can I pause the recording?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Alright.